Hello, people!
Hello!
Welcome to the stream.
Hi!
Evan is background Evan right now,
I am background Evan.
as always,
I must make everything work.
for streams.
Ah,
How's everybody doing?
that's not.
Evan, you good?
Huh?
Are you good?
Uh,
You're making technical difficulty noises over there.
yes, I am. That's what I'm good at. Okay. Full screen application.
Hello, everybody!
Hello!
I don't know if they can hear you.
Hi!
Can you hear Evan? Probably. He's loud. Is it working? Oh, Capcom.
Okay, that's there. That works.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Got it.
That was not Genshin, that was...
It's not Genshin, it was Honkai Star Rail and technically the Hoyo launcher, but for the Zenless.
Yes.
Zone Zero.
Zenless Zone Zero, something we're both playing right now.
Yeah, you more so than me at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's my current comfort game. So good.
But you know, been playing it. I played it on stream that one time. Tried to get my luck with the character at the time. Missed it. Then I one pull Andied. Oh God, what's her name again to pronounce it correctly?
Chingy?
Yes.
Yeah.
One pull Andied her. Literally my first 10 pull I grabbed her. And then I got Jane Doe in 4
Yeah, I'm really mad
at
about
the
that.
behest of you, unfortunately.
I'm really mad about that.
Of course, if I'm not streaming, I have my gotcha luck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now then.
Nope.
Let me... Everyone going off in the back. Controller?
Oh no. Is the controller not working?
Oh no, I think what it is that technically I clicked off of the game, so it's not the active like thing for a second, so that's what it is. If
There's
I click on the game,
always tech difficulties.
always works. Always works. Always works.
Yep. Yep.
That. Then the controller should work now.
God.
Boop. It works.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
there
fine.
it
I
is.
just had to click onto the game.
I like how they have the little chess pieces. Oh, Jesus. Ace
Everyone.
Attorney Investigations Collection. Press any key. Capcom.
Well, it's a controller, so.
Yeah.
All right, welcome everyone
Woo!
to the madness, a day that I thought would never come. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I think I said it before on stream, probably because I remember we would always talk about when is Ace Attorney 7 coming out. Capcom, still help me out here. When is it coming out? But I think I've said before, I never thought that Investigations would get it because it would take so much of an artwork overhaul,
Yeah.
of redoing everything with the pixel artwork, and much more work than the other games have been. But boy, did they prove me wrong. They
Yeah, they
decided
did.
we'll do this instead of Ace Attorney 7.
Yeah.
So
It's like they're stalling.
honestly, they're doing everything else beforehand.
Uh-huh.
You'd think they've run out of things to redo, so it has to be Ace Attorney 7. You just wait until they do the Ace Attorney 1 through 3 trilogy in the 3D art style
Oh my God.
before they even make 7.
Hey, that would be cool, though.
That would be cool, but it's a game that we've already played
I
technically.
know. But hey, 3D Godot? Like,
I know, that'd be cool.
dude. But no, they wouldn't do that. Right, Capcom?
Right, Capcom? You'll make a new game first before you do
New
that,
game
right?
first, right, Capcom? Oh, it's loud?
I tried to turn it down a good bit, but it does look like it's pretty loud over there still for some
still
reason. I
loud,
don't know why.
yeah.
But even for us, it's pretty quiet. But Capcom audio leveling.
Yeah.
But
How's that? Is that better?
Hopefully that's better, everyone.
How's the music now, guys?
It'll take them a minute. Not a full minute. Look at all that.
Wow.
They had to do all new sprites. They have to do the animation. Everything like that.
That's crazy.
Oh. But. Everyone says it's much better.
Okay,
so
cool.
I'll believe them. Oh. They're gonna make the one game where Apollo goes. Could you imagine instead of any Ace Attorney game, they just make Ace Attorney Golf?
Oh my
Like they have
God.
Mario Golf 64, but now you've got Ace Attorney Golf Superstars, and everyone's playing a golf tournament for like a free pass in the courtroom to not get arrested for something. I don't fucking know. But hello, everyone, and there's so many people here. Even Cartoon Crazy's pulled up around
wow,
here.
hi.
Oh my God.
It's been a minute.
Now, I think there's a lot of stuff, if we were looking in the gallery right now, that I think it's just locked until we play through the game.
Mm-hmm.
Various artworks, character compendium, but there's documentation. And by the way, the game is another thing. If you haven't played Ace Attorney Investigations games, there could be spoilers in here for many things. It literally gives you that as soon as you go into the gallery. It's like, by the way, there are spoilers for the game in here out the fucking wazoo.
So
Probably
if you
specifically
do
in
not wish
that
to be
part.
spoiled, mayhaps wait on viewing this.
But y'all been around here for a while. You know how it is. You've probably watched us play the game probably 17 times. And we have the soundtrack and everything where it's got all the OG stuff. Got the old music going and stuff.
Where's maybe Logic for Logic Chess? Is that what? Yep.
Yeah.
Classic.
Shilong Lang.
Yes. Yep.
Shilong Lang says. Rawr.
It's
Lang Z
Lang
says.
Z says you screwed it
Well,
up
I want to
already.
say my thing, okay?
It says it right there.
Maybe I want to say my name for once. Am I dumb for not knowing who the fuck Zinc LeBlanc is?
Zinc LeBlanc?
I don't think... Is that the... I mean, I maybe that was the... I don't... Okay, I think it's just the first name of... That's the guy in the... the guy on the plane. With the funky nose. Because then there's Kami Neal.
Oh, yeah. I remember her.
I wonder how many of these names...
Kirkus Alba.
Looks like a lot of these stayed the same. Now, let me see if I go... Because obviously there's a few things that got changed at a certain point.
I mean, it's
but
only...
I wonder...
I think it's only the second one.
I do think the first... I think the first one had a translation, and the second one wasn't fully translated yet.
Which
is why we have Eddie Fender
Yeah.
and Eustace Winter. It hurts a little bit. It hurts my soul. My poor boy.
Oh, yeah, the Virginian dude. Yep.
Yes. But, listen. You know, for every Eustace Winter, there's a Verity Gavel. And that's a good name right there.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh gosh, and these other ones. Fifi Lagarde.
What? Oh,
Buddy,
she's the warden lady.
Huh. Samson Tangaroa. Candy. Is that the chef lady?
Oh, mate. Not lady. I think it might be the chef guy.
I was trying to remember if there was a guy or not. Because
There is.
I remember the lady.
Yeah.
Judy Bound. Carmelo Gusto. A Flash of Taste.
It's been so long.
Grant, we're not going to know them because the names have been, like, they've been changed.
Yeah.
Eustace really sells the idea that his father doesn't love him.
Yeah.
That name died out in the 1920s, my boy.
But also, you know, it's like he made his own name upon, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead. I mean, we've got the episode. I think it'll let me go around anywhere that I want to. So, to take a look at things, we might as well look at the beginning, where it all started. The investigation that is Ace of the Attorney.
That is.
So we can take a look at some of the art style shifts from the ground. I think, you know, we'll let everyone see, because obviously Ace Attorney Investigation has already been, like, technically done before. Do you want to see us play the first part of Ace Attorney Investigations 1, or do you want us to shift over to Prosecutor's Gambit and look around at this one a little bit? I'll let everyone in the chat decide. I'd have to get up to make a poll.
It'd be easier that way.
It could be easier that way, so let me do that while everyone streams for it a certain way.
Yeah, right.
By the time I get up, everyone's
we'll make a poll.
For it.
It's okay. We'll make a poll. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, okay, go, Kev. Put the $1.99. Didn't realize this game came out. Say, hey.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing? Thank you for the little donation.
Which episode?
He's making the poll, guys. There we go. There's the poll.
But Kev, thank you for the 2 super chat.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. We've made a little poll here.
Which first episode?
Here, you
like
get to vote
see?
for yourself because you're logged in on the laptop. You can vote here because it's got the. It's not going to show me the results until you vote for the poll over here.
Oh, that is
So,
also true.
which one do you want to play? I can't even see the results until we get to that part.
Ah, I'm in the minority.
Did you pick one?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people want to see 2, and that's fair because that is
The new, yeah, that is fair, actually. I didn't think about that.
Ace Attorney 1 is mostly just shows the new art style, but this will help show everything official translation wise.
That is true, yeah. It is the, yeah, I didn't think about that. I would change my vote if I could.
Oh, it's fine. We get the basis of it because that'll show us the newest stuff that we have here. So, let's go ahead and I have to click back onto the game. So, goddamn,
no.
I have to get up again. I'm so good at what I do.
Please hold.
It will be in HD. Don't worry, we're going to do the new art style.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna do it in the new HD art style because it would be weird to do this whole new thing with just look at the old art style. I don't know if there's a quick switch like in fucking Halo Remastered, but we're gonna look at the new style because we've seen the old style before.
Yeah.
Even if it was in fucking 1:1 ratio instead of 16:9 because it was made for, you know, the good old Nintendo DS.
Mm-hmm.
But let me just go ahead and do the new game.
Man, we got 130 people. It was 139 and now it's 130. All right.
It's gonna bounce all over the place.
9
But
people
let's hit
left.
the HD art style. Start from this episode and see. What's it? I got an achievement just for going. Episode 1. Turnabout trigger.
Ooh.
Plane! Here he comes! The prisoner plane descends from the western skies, bringing a message of peace. Making its final approach and it lands right on Gourd Lake.
Oh yeah, Gourd Lake. Look how fancy it is.
Just listen to that crowd. Welcome, Zhengfa. Welcome, Mr. President. And now, sir, your audience awaits.
Dang.
And then that Tonka truck of a man.
Yeah.
Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver a message. The odious criminals that dodged my beloved nation are no more, thanks to the prosecutor's office of your great country.
Oh my god, it's going so fast.
It is going so fast.
Oh, that's right.
You have our utmost heartfelt gratitude. However, friends, do not forget, the battle against evil rages on.
Here today I make you this solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice.
Oh yeah, he looked like
He looks like a lion.
Beauty and the Beast looking at
Ah!
Rat-row. Oh my god, calm down.
Call the prosecutor's office. Get Miles Edgeworth here right away.
If anyone could solve this, he can. I'm just gonna imagine Gumshoe's just there watching. He's like, I know who to
Ooh,
get.
Look at that art. Beautiful. Beautiful.
March
I
25th,
also forgot he has pointy
2:46
ears.
p.m. Yeah. Gourd Lake.
Whoa!
Spectator
Look at
area.
this.
Looks much better than it did back in the day.
It's all so fancy.
The news must be halfway around the world already.
There's Gumshoe!
After all, not every day an attempt is made on the life of a nation's president.
Look at him.
My name is Miles Edgeworth,
Hello,
and I work as a
Miles.
prosecutor. I came as soon as I got the call. The moment the phone rang, I knew it was serious. Mr. Edgeworth!
Yes.
Thank goodness you're here, sir. This is Dick Gumshoe, a detective with a local precinct.
Precinct?
Let me finish.
Precinct.
He's the one usually assigned to my cases.
Unfortunate.
I was president detective. You still don't know, Mr. Edgeworth. The medics just boarded the plane a few minutes ago. I see. I hope he's all right. I suppose you'd better show me the scene of the crime instead. Right away, sir.
Oh my gosh. Oh. What? Ruffles?
I think I know who that is,
Is that
but I'm trying to remember when she walks up.
what, the reporter lady?
Well, there's two people, because it could be the reporter lady, because she is involved in this.
Uh-huh.
But also,
Wasn't Lotta Hart here? Or no? I don't
or
remember.
no, a lot of
Who
Heart
else
is.
was here?
Well, a lot of Heart is the one that's kind of here doing that stuff, but Kay shows up as well in here because she was already in the first game, so she pulls up soon.
I don't know why she would call him Ruffles. I don't know. We haven't had an exposure before. Is it Kay?
Oh no, it's her.
It is. Yeah.
Huh?
It's the reporter.
Who's that?
God, what was her voice?
I do not remember at all.
I don't remember either. Oh my god.
Oh my god, because it has been a long time.
Guys, do you remember what kind of voice I gave
I don't know how they're
her?
gonna describe whatever voice it is that you gave.
I don't. I didn't think to look back because this. How long ago did we play this?
Oh, you don't want to know.
It's been years. I made her. Okay.
That's right. You did have her kind
That's
of
right.
southern at first, similar to.
Okay. That's what
Lana.
I thought. Okay, cool. Thank you. See, I can count on the people.
Let's go. They have great
You're the
memories.
prosecutor in charge of this here case, ain't ya? Wanna give me your first impressions? Anything strike y'all as hard?
No comment. Detective Gumshoe with me.
Wait, come back! Come on now, Mr. Prosecutor, don't be like that!
That your first time, huh, pal? But Miss Edgeworth, wait for me. Don't leave me with this girl.
Gumshoe is the biggest Edgeworth fanboy aside from Phoenix.
Honestly. Now, detective, I'll need the facts of the case in as much detail as you can give me. So, yes, sir. Well, the scene was right here at Gourd Lake, as you already know. A bunch of people gathered to welcome the president of Zhang Fa.
He's so fancy.
Dijun Wang. Yes, I read about his visit. It's been all over the news for days now. Got it. It was raining until just before he landed. Luckily, it let up, and he went on stage as planned. And then, smack dab in the middle of his speech, bang! A gun goes off and everyone's for cover. Terrified for their lives!
Jesus,
Apparently. Apparently? Truth is, I just showed up myself. I don't know a whole lot more than you do, sir. You were summoned on short notice as well? Sure was. Right in the middle of my day off.
Aw.
I was the office taking advantage of the peace and quiet to prepare for my next case. And then the boss himself calls you to the scene. Never a dull moment, Mr. Edgeworth. The boss? Yeah, Chief Prosecutor's right here in the park. Saw the whole thing. First chance he got, he yelled at the top of his lungs. Get me my boy Edgeworth right away. He's the only man for the job.
Get me
Something
my
like that.
boy Edgeworth.
I see. Oh, they couldn't have permitted the park off as soon as it happened. You'll be happy to know. So our would-be assassin is still in here somewhere? Good. Now all you gotta do is find him in the middle of that crowd before they strike again.
I also forgot how buff the president is.
That's what I'm saying. He's a Tonka truck of a man.
Yeah.
You're right. We don't know what else our culprit might be planning. These people are in danger. We don't have a moment to lose. Let's begin with the basics. And search every inch of the crime scene for clues, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Precisely.
Every suspicious looking.
I was gonna say it in a second, and then you took it. Person was shot at, which means a gun was involved. That's our first clue. Oh
Fancy.
boy. All right, duly noted. Detective Gumshoe. How exactly was the security detail
There's the
surrounding the
pointing
president's
thing.
speech
Remember
organized?
that?
Oh, I do.
You remember that animation?
Well, the officers were mainly focused on securing the perimeter of the park. The president's people took charge of the rest. He has his own team of bodyguards. See those guys over there? Maybe we should ask them a few questions.
They look like twins.
They really do. Guess you can only afford one Sprite for those two. If I were to talk to them, we need to walk over and press A. The fuck you talking about? So you okay? You've been huffing too much of the jazz cabbage? So the president's bodyguards over there! So they are. I should walk up to bodyguards and press A to talk to them. What do you mean, press A? Is that a euphemism or something?
Oh.
Can I help you? You're the president's bodyguards, correct? Could you tell me how the security detail was arranged during the speech? Two of our senior operatives are attached to the president. The rest secured the stage. This isn't our first rodeo. Anything suspicious in that crowd, and we would have spotted it right away. I see. The president's security was tightly orchestrated for the duration of his speech. Let's investigate further. We should speak with other witnesses and continue to look over the crime scene. Can't afford to leave any stone unturned. Huh?
So that's how y'all go about it, huh? Sure is something seeing the pros at work. Care to share a little about what happened? About what happens to that information once you got hold of it?
I make a case. Bystanders. This one seems persistent, but I can't afford to get distracted.
Hey, Ruffles, I asked you a question, dang it. What happens next?
Well, we put all the information
Oh,
together.
there he goes.
And we try to find connections, right, sir?
There he goes.
Detective.
Oh, don't be so hard on the poor guy. So, connections, you say. And what next?
Well, I guess you'd say we connect the dots. Connect one piece of information to another. It's Mr. Edgeworth's forte. He's a logic master. I can view what information I have with left bumper and then connect them with Y. What, why? I should just try it now.
Connect them with why what?
Just a quick press of LB and we'll be off down the path of logic. Alright, let me have some monster. President was shot at. Security was there for President Wang's speech. Wang. Alright, I guess. But he was still shot at somehow. Event security. Security details on the. I'm just gonna do this. Stop. It's gone wrong already.
God.
Despite the president's tight security, the perpetrators still managed to carry out their attack. Completely undetected by a contingent of highly trained bodyguards, no less. No mean feat. This would have taken some serious planning. In other words, the assassination attempt was almost certainly premeditated. That's the stuff, Mitches, with the old logic never fails, huh? Got that old noggin in
He's
place.
such a hype man. Oh my gosh.
Indeed, all we need to do is find the right clues
Just
and then
missed
make the
him.
right connections between them. Make the wrong connections, however, will only wind up further from the truth.
Yep.
Which means I must make well-reasoned connections if I intend to draw logical conclusions. Let's get this investigation started. Don't examine anything that looks suspicious. If we examine things, simply need to walk up to them and press A. And if I wish to speak with the detective, I should use Y.
Why should I speak with
Why should I speak with this man here? Yes, sir? Notice anything, huh? Well, the rain stopped. It was falling right up until the president got here. Like an act of God, if you will. Even the mist is lifted, barely a cloud in the sky. You sound disappointed, detective. I was supposed to be fishing, right here on this lake, in fact. Big ones only come out when it's wet.
That's true. That's true.
But the park was sealed off for the president's visit. No regular use allowed. You know the rules. Nothing regular about reeling out whopper, sir. This was gonna be special. I fear ideas of special might be rather different. Irreconcilably so, in fact.
Oh boy.
This is what he thinks about at a time like this.
Fishing. It's so innocent.
Detective Gumshoe,
No fog.
you remember how to properly conduct an investigation, don't you? Sure I do, sir. First off, you gotta get the information, all the intel you can. Examine every nook and cranny.
Hey!
Talk to every single witness.
But not the suspicious looking ones?
Both of which I can do with A. Not you. And if you get the chance, ask him about the evidence. Which means diving in the organizer and presenting it to him. I get on my organizer with right bumper. Present evidence with present evidence with A.
Present evidence. You can gift it.
I've been with you a while, Mr. Edgeworth. I ought to know this stuff by now. Yes, you ought to. Away from me. The president had a nasty surprise while he was giving his speech. Sitting up to me when I was a kid, right in the middle of a public speaking contest. There I was yamming away when all of a sudden, earthquake almost jumped out of my skin. That sounds terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Even the word earthquake makes me queasy. You were listening, Mr. Edgeworth? I thought you were ignoring me all of a sudden, like always. Unfortunately, I always have to listen to you.
You're too loud
Stop
to ignore.
following me like a lost dog. Please, I need to talk to this man. I am getting lost. What is the officer here taking pictures of, detective? Well, it's me at the moment, sir. Gotta get my good side.
Oh my
yeah, gotta look good for the gotta look good for the reports.
That is what it looks like.
Yeah, hold on, let me do a dramatic little Yeah, you wanna get a little yeah, I gotta look angry. Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Oh my god.
Detective Gumshoe. Sorry about that. Sorry. Do you wanna take this guy?
Okay.
Just do anything you want.
Anything I want?
Mm-hmm.
The wicked will be crushed beneath the righteous hammer of justice.
Looks like you're reading off these papers here, Mr. Edgeworth.
Pro speech tips number 3. Speak slowly and confidently to win your audience around. Hey, this is good stuff. Better get a shot of this one too.
Instead of focusing on that speech, how about you focus on your work instead, officer? Though maybe you should look at a copy yourself because you are in a bit of a need over there, it would seem. So it would seem. Friend, have you found anything of note, officer? No, sir, nothing. No fingerprints, no footprints, nothing. That is to say, none that stand out, sir. Not after everybody touched and walked all over everything. Detective Gumshoe, did he sound pleased about having no evidence to catalog? I'll speak to his commanding officer about this, sir. 5 years coming up soon and all, you know, right? Sir? And I'm doing a great job, right? Is the person okay? Right? We're not at liberty to share that information with local law enforcement. What did you say to him? You let us on that plane, pal, you might just regret it.
That's a threat. Oh my god.
Sorry, but I can't let you do that. No one respects the badge anymore. I suppose this is something of an international incident. All the more reason to find the killer as soon as we possibly can. He's not dead yet. Yet, maybe. No!
No, what?
I was as surprised as you are, sir. There's no mistaking it. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. It's a popular TV show. Old, young, it doesn't matter. It truly has something for everyone.
I forgot how passionate he is.
Beats me why they had a Steel Samurai balloon at a welcome party for a foreign president. It is a little odd, although now that I think about it, What better hero to represent our nation? I must scour the scene. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. There's a hand.
Well, it's part of the...
There's nothing of interest here. But it was yellow there for... Or it's the flag.
The flag.
The flag has a hole in it!
Uh-huh.
It's the flag of Zhengfa, and the key motif is a blazing red phoenix. Wait, what's this? Something the matter, sir? You don't see it, detective? There's something unusual about this flag. Yeah, I've never seen it before, sir. Not that, compare it with the one on the other side of the stage, if you will. Oh, that's a beauty right there. Just look at it flapping in the wind. It's immaculate. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Exactly, which is how a flag should look. And yet, here we see quite a different picture. One thing in particular stands out, don't you think? Right, of course. Is it, I give up. Someone spill the beans. Come on. You can lead a horse to water. I just have to move the cursor to the problematic spot and highlight the difference.
Problematic spot. Moves it to
Where's
Gumshoe.
Fuck. It's his belly button. All right. Boop. Look closely. Do you see the hole? Well, would you look at that? You're right, sir. And note the burn marks around the edges. That's a bullet hole. There's no mistaking it. A bullet hole? So you're saying a bullet went through this flag? Anything? There's Steel Samurai.
Yep.
Breaks your heart, don't it? It does. What villainy could have befallen him? Just say he popped right out when the gun went off. Which would strongly suggest that a bullet struck the balloon.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a case of cold-blooded samurai murder on our hands. Not again. This is sacrilege. I won't rest until the culprit has been apprehended. Detective, we cannot let this vile assassin escape. We won't, sir. You can count on it, man. We got a real sense of justice for this president you've never met before. Yes, it's for him,
Yeah.
obviously.
Not for the balloon.
president, not for the Steel Samurai. I think I've gathered enough information for the moment. Don't put the pieces together and see what we can figure out. All right. So, I don't think the order
Were they
matters
little
too
puzzle
much.
pieces before?
I think so. I think they were in this one. Because you take two statements, put them together. This is not the logic chess thing
I
yet.
remember this. Oh my god, it's been years.
Huh.
It's been literal years.
Put those two together. Yup. Bah!
Nice.
There's a bullet hole in the flag, and it seems highly likely the balloon was popped by a bullet too. Which means 2 shots were fired, right, sir? Possibly even 3. The president was shot at as well, remember? Equally, the hole in the flag and the hole in the balloon could have been made by the same bullet. What we need to know is how many gunshots there were.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
there
need
were.
we need witnesses. How many pows were heard?
All right, on with the Huh?
Ruffles! Ruffles! Y'all figured something out, huh? Care to share?
Who exactly is who is this lost child? Who exactly is she, and why does she keep shouting at us? Rubberneck, I guess, seems pretty interested in the case.
Come on, give me something here.
You do need to speak with some witnesses to find out how many gunshots there were. Fine, see if she can tell us anything.
There y'all are. Tabby Lloyd at your service.
That's perfect.
I'm looking into the case for, well, just for me right now, but...
Looking into the case. Miss Lloyd, was it? Miss Lloyd, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Well, what can you tell me? Any exclusive details you want to share? How about the perp? Have they made any demands? What about them there ruffles? Where does a fella buy a cravat like that?
Could you hold on a minute? Will you be quiet for a moment? I'll be asking the questions here.
Dang, here I thought I could get me something juicy for my piece.
I need to know about the shooting. Can you tell me how many gunshots you heard?
Why, I most certainly cannot.
I beg your pardon?
I can't just be handing out leads for free. That's my livelihood.
Come on, don't hold out on us though. We all gotta shit sometimes.
Me? Hold out on you? Well, if y'all are gonna be like that, I'll be moving right along. Goodbye!
Whoa, wait.
Wait for what exactly, huh? Huh? If you got nothing for me, I'm gone.
We're fresh out of moves here. Out of moves, huh?
Oh.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh.
But what do you mean, Miss Edgeworth? As you know, Detective, I like to play a little chess. What does one do in chess when an opponent adopts a defensive position? Why, the board offers any number of options, but some are more effective than others. Sorry, sir, but this is all going way over my head. No matter how impenetrable an opponent's defense may seem, it can always be overcome. Watch and learn, Detective, as I shatter my opponent's resolve with the power of words.
Oh.
When attempting to draw out an entrenched opponent, one must employ certain tactics. Let us picture the board and see if we can anticipate our adversary's next move.
I got really into voicing her for...
You did.
Southern accents are fun.
Now we must analyze the state of play.
Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me, not until you give me something in return.
My opponent has dug herself in deep. Defenses won't be easily broken. But I can't afford to try her patience by taking too long to plot my next move. Plot or ploy. In other words, I must be conscious of not just my strategy, but also the passing of time.
Oh yeah, that's right, it's time.
That said, I can't afford to waste words either. In fact, I can pay dividends not to. My opponent gets too agitated.
Everyone's been saying chess dimension.
Oh, this is for you.
Oh, if you're fixing to ask me something, will you danged well ask it already?
Don't mind if I do. Maybe able to gain a tactical advantage by calmly biding my time. And when I see a crack in my opponent's armor, I pounce. I begin by finding out what it is that she does. Alright, time to make my opening gambit.
Mind chess. Commence.
What is it that you do? Why don't you begin by telling me about what it is that you do?
Sure, or I could totally not do that. Think I don't know when to keep my mouth shut? That's my job.
Is it now? So you do something you won't or can't tell anybody about?
Shut up! I ain't no lawbreaker if that's what you're insinuating.
Should I do it already? Don't you see? There's nowhere left to hide.
I'm not rightly sure what you're getting at right here, Ruffles.
Curses, I should have picked my words more wisely. This whole thing. Bide my time to watch Tater upset my opponent's scenes.
Yeah.
And when they're vulnerable, that's the time to go into the verbal offensive.
Remember now?
A little bit. Alright. This is bide my time.
Yep. I'm a law-abiding, everyday citizen, and you got no reason to say otherwise.
Forgive me, I meant nothing by it. If it's something you can't tell me about, I imagine it must be very important work indeed.
Huh? Well, sure, I guess. Leastways, it will be once I bag me my first big scoop. The fact
What was that
she
about
has
scoops?
a bear trap, dude.
Yeah. I see. It's a scoop you're after. So you're a journalist, is that correct?
Dang! Sure, I'm your friendly neighborhood reporter. The hungriest cub on the beat.
That's the mystery of what she does for a living solved. Perhaps our hungry young cub has gathered information vital to the case. Let's make that our next line of inquiry. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you.
With the opening moves concluded, the mid-game approaches. What else does she have to tell us?
Were you at the scene?
Yeah, I'll do that. She might not talk about that yet, but tell me the incident. Were you present at the scene of the crime?
Come on now, Ruffles. You ain't gonna give little old Tabby something first?
Absolutely not.
Then I ain't giving you nothing neither. You think I'm a sucker? Think again.
Well, I'm gonna bide my time.
Come on, this is my career we're talking about here. You gotta give me something.
Sadly, the more you know, the more you might find yourself in danger.
I ain't scared. I'm a pro. Takes more than the sound of little gunfire to faze me.
You heard gunfire, did you? You may be a pro, as you put it, but I'd say you're still a little wet behind the ears. You say you heard gunfire, which proves you were here at the time of the crime.
Boom.
Therefore, you must have seen something.
Double dang.
Double dare.
Fine, I was here. I saw it. Came to report on the big speech, wound up reporting on a shooting. You won't get no more out of me than that. I'm done with your tricks, Ruffles.
If she came to report on the event, she must have made a record of some kind. A record I would very much like to get my hands on. It's quite the clue as to where to take the conversation next. Where's the record of your reporting?
Yep.
You're a reporter, which means you must have been making a record of some kind.
You got more questions? You gotta give me something first. That's the deal.
I am not in the habit of making deals. Now tell me what I need to know.
Sorry, Ruffles. Can't help you.
Time to deploy my clue. No self-respecting reporter would leave the house without a means of putting things on the record. So tell me, Miss Lloyd, where is yours?
The sweating. Of course I made a record. I told you I'm a pro. Dang near wore my shoes out running around on this one. Which is why I'm not about to just hand it over to the first person who asks me.
And not just anyone, young lady. I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Don't you young lady me. You ain't getting it no matter how many times you ask.
I'll young lady you as many times as I like. I'll bide my time.
You understand, don't you, Ruffles? It ain't nothing personal.
I understand that your job is a difficult one.
You do? Well, ain't that sweet?
And in such a competitive field, you must sometimes doubt that you'll ever succeed.
I'll go plenty far, I'm sure of it, yeah. Just as long as I got my trusty tape recorder, I'll always be ready to nab me a scoop. Oh.
I would like you to play that tape.
Ha 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 ha.
Intriguing. A young reporter, hungry for success. So dedicated to her craft, and to leave such an important event unrecorded would be unthinkable. And indeed, she did not. She committed the entire event to tape.
Dang it! This is my scoop you're messing with, my big break. Fine, sure, I recorded the whole darn thing. It's all right here, you got me, okay?
Checkmate.
What do you mean checkmate? We're not playing chess.
That's my thing. It's my deal. Don't worry about it, okay? It's fine.
It's like your catchphrase. You got a catchphrase?
You would never understand a simpleton like you.
You're something else, Ruffles. I was trying to be all strong and silent, but you had me singing like a canary.
I hear that a lot. Never mind that. Now play us the tape. You should finally tell us how many shots were fired.
Fine, you can hear it, but I got condition. You played me like a fiddle, Ruffles. Only the chief ever played me so good. So you gotta agree to be chief number 2 and be mentor to a rising star, aka me.
How the fuck's that gonna work? Chief number 2, huh? Kinda like a second parent? That's a big responsibility, sir.
Oh my God. And one more thing. I want exclusive reporting rights from the first 24 hours. Come on, you gotta say yes. What kind of mentor wouldn't give this star pupil the exclusive, huh?
She's a difficult woman to refuse. And I need to hear that recording. 24 hours is more than I can promise. But the story's yours until the case is solved.
And the job of chief number 2?
I think not.
You're no fun. But I guess a girl can't have everything. All for the sake of the scoop, huh? Alright, you got yourself a deal. I got exclusive access starting right this second, Ruffles.
Good. Then our first order of business is to listen to that tape.
Here we go.
Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver a message. The odious criminals that dodged my beloved nation dogged my beloved.
You said dodged again.
No more. President's speech.
You don't have to do it. It's doing a noise for you.
I feel like that's probably her. Because that's not something he would say.
Yeah. The president passionately addresses the assembled crowd. They're trying to shake off the reports of his declining popularity by sheer force of will. That there's me. Can't be a little live commentary to set the scene.
Huh.
The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech, correct? He seems pretty pleased to be able to put the whole Yadagarasu situation behind him. As well he should be. This is a great day for all of us. Oh,
yeah,
never
whose
mind,
voices
that's
are
mine.
these?
Oops. Whoops.
No, that's
Whoops.
fine. It's fine.
Whoops.
Mm,
That's right, they wouldn't be question marks anymore. God dang it.
it's all good. That's how they sounded.
They all sound like her.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to read this?
Oh, it's me.
Well-
Oh, there were two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time.
I know their voices from somewhere.
Wait, the part where the gun goes off is right after this.
Bah.
The president thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches fever pitch.
The battle against evil rages on. Here today I make you this solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice.
Two. Well, what the? Ah!
There we go. 2 shots can be heard.
Yep.
So, 2 shots were fired.
Yep, and that tells us something?
It tells me something, not you. Something very important indeed. It allows us to deduce the trajectory of one of our bullets. If the 2 shots fired, one hit the president. It means the other must have passed through both the flag and the balloon in that order. Which, as you can see, allows us to deduce the position of our shooter. The only possible place in which a bullet could have been fired through the flag and into the balloon is... That would be... Well, I mean, it depends how far we want to go with the whole...
Well, I mean, it could be in the middle, it could be on the left side.
Yeah. Maybe more so at the left side here. Like, I don't know, right here. Around here.
That's a little high.
Drawing a line between the flag and the balloon, it gives the trajectory of one of our bullets. Places our shoot on the left-hand side of the spectator area. So it was the left side.
Yeah.
You're a genius, Mr. Edgeworth. A mastermind, one above the rest. Detective Gumshoe, I'll need to examine the left side of the spectator area. Roger that, sir. So, you need me to clear all those people out of the way, I guess? I do. And whatever evidence remains to be found may already be deteriorating. So I need you to be quick about it. Yes, sir.
Chief, hey, I'm talking to you, Chief.
I suppose you mean me, Miss Lloyd?
I surely do. You gotta help me out. This stuff's my forte. I'm the best crowd herder you ever did see. I'll prod pummel and push him wherever you like.
A very... I'm dying. A very kind offer, but I think a less hands-on approach might be preferable.
Preferable.
Also, about this chief business, I am nobody's chief. Not yet.
Whatever you say, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Your wish is my command.
I somehow doubt that. Clear it now. Thank you.
I will commit multiple cases of assault for this purpose.
Please don't. Here you go, sir. It's all ready for you. Miss Lloyd here cleared everybody out just like that. You should have seen it.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing. The chief, my other chief, that is, she sends him running twice as quick.
She sounds like quite a formidable character. Perhaps I should go easier on the poor girl. Thank you, but you really shouldn't have. All that running around. Your clothes are covered in mud. I'm gonna pay for the cleaning. It's the least I can do.
Huh? You mean my jacket? Oh, don't you be worrying your pretty little head about that. It's reversible. All you gotta do is switch it around and alakazam, no more dirt.
On the outside, perhaps, but you'd still have something of a problem with the inside.
That's awful. Ugh.
Ready to get back to the investigation whenever you are, sir. Crowd has trampled the entire area. Be lucky to find any traces of our shooter at all. I'm going to pretend I
God,
don't see
imagine-
that man behind me.
Imagine freaking mud on the inside of your
Yeah, you're just
jacket,
putting that all over you.
On your shirt and like, ugh. No.
I don't see you. I'm moving away.
I don't see you.
Did you film everything, sir?
Oh man, the lens is cracked. What am I gonna do? The circuit board's hanging out, the whole thing's spitting sparks. It's like a fireworks show in there. Probably not a good idea to touch it, I guess.
They're definitely not. Fireworks can be deadly, right, sir? This isn't exactly rocket science, detective. Cameraman is clearly otherwise occupied. Perhaps I can talk to him later. Flag. Flag's not important. Soda's not important. Can. Can is important.
You even gotta pick through the trash yourself? Prosecutor's life ain't easy, huh?
Yeah, tell me about it. Detective Gumshoe? Right away, sir. I'll dig through the
The
trash.
faithful detective scrambles through the garbage as the prosecutor looks on, his hands unblemished.
Oh my god, that ramen's still good in the inland pocket. That for later.
He grabbed
Let's see
a
now.
discarded
Come to Papa, little
thing
treasures.
of ramen.
Is he enjoying himself? Bingo, a popsicle stick. I love the jokes they put on these, huh? Hey, why does it say my name on it?
Why does he look like he's done this before?
Detective! Sorry, sir. Relevant evidence. Relevant evidence? Huh? I think we got some. Good work, detective. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
He's like a bloodhound. You trained this man?
Yes. By examining a piece of evidence from all angles, we can uncover hidden details. We sure can. Just tell me which way you want it, sir. Rotate the item with the right stick. Go ahead and move it closer further away, too. Use left bumper to examine an object up close, and move that with the bigger picture. When you spot something, just say the word. You can point out suspicious areas with the cursor, and press A to inspect them more closely. So let's see what we can discover. I'd like to imagine, and apparently it's somewhat canon, that outside of this, Gumshoe is holding it.
Yeah.
And he's like, rotate it to the right. Whatever you say. No, rotate it more. Yeah, sir. Upside down. Yeah, on it, sir. Rotate it again. Yeah, thank you.
Bring it
Ooh,
closer to my
upside down
face.
again. Close. Yeah, there you go. Right there. In front of you. No, back up. All right, yeah, sorry about that, sir. No, bring it back again, though. All right, yeah, whatever you say.
Looks from the outside. Oh.
Well then. This is a document of some kind. What are we looking at here? Presidential security plan? It's a diagram of the president's security arrangements. Those are the president's bodyguards for position. Shows everything. Let's cover for the lakeside now. Eyes on this area. Rook position in light of the knight's injury. Knight to immediately escort president on plane in case of emergency. Can I hide that? No, I can't hide everything right now. There used to be a hide thing before, but not anymore. Stay frosty. Knows who might be in the audience. Maybe it says who knows who might be audience. Yeah. He has people's names on it. Rook and Knight. Huh, so his bodyguards aren't natives of Zhengfa. Oh, this is Lloyd right here.
No, I heard he uses some private security firm.
Why not employ people from his own country?
I know, why not? Y'all want to hear a little Tabby Lloyd exclusive?
You really know something?
Sure I do. I was over at their embassy not so long back sniffing out a story. While I'm there, one of my sources tells me that the president's got more enemies than you got hairs on your head.
What?
Including a bunch of bigwigs in the National Police Force.
Interesting. So he wasn't able to trust his own domestic law enforcement. Wonder if one of these enemies could have been behind the attempt on his life.
Perhaps.
What is that doing dumped in that bag? You raise an interesting point. It's a document relating to the matter of national security. It would surely be highly classified. Hey, there's something else in here.
Yep.
The least important part. My. Ooh, what's a gun doing in there? So this bag, it's gotta belong to the... Yes, it could well have been disposed of by our would-be assassin. A revolver. It would have taken a lot of nerve to dump it here amid all the chaos. Could this be the work of a professional? Gotta explain the security plan too. We need to take a very close look at our latest find.
Gumshoe's just holding the gun.
I got it for you, sir.
Don't point it directly at me, you fool. No.
This is a laser sight. We lined up with the target to make aiming a bit easier. If I press this here.
Edward, oh, my eyes.
Yup, definitely a red laser. The assassin have been using a laser sight to target the president.
Revolver Ocelot was the culprit.
Revolver Ocelot. 2 spent bullets in the cylinder, matching the 2 gunshots heard in the recording. That proves that this must be the weapon that was used.
Revolver data.
That bag was a real find, huh? Just goes to show, a bag in the hand is worth two in the trash. Nice work, detective. Now there's something else I'd like to ask you if you don't mind. You should take the bag and the gun to forensics and see if they can find any prints.
It's gonna. Gumshoe's fingerprints are gonna be all over.
Aside from mine on it, sir. I know I said I was going to be efficient, but I swear it's not my gun.
Oh my god.
I swear. Good set of fingerprints could really help this investigation along. Got the results for you, sir. That was quick. You bet it was. Told the text it was ultra super high priority. But they came up empty. And they checked everywhere. Inside and outside, top to bottom, so they even took the bullets out of the gun and dusted them. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy.
It means they wore gloves. Because that's all you really have to do to avoid fingerprint
Like a
stuff.
professional. I really don't want to do this. I'm gonna walk away first.
Oh! There's nothing else you can do
I
though.
want to talk to everyone else. Is that Gojo? Okay. I can't go anywhere that way. I guess I could talk to you. Do you want to talk yet? No, you don't. You!
Looks more like Elfin from Fairy Tale. But when he was younger.
About the incident.
Very specific.
You say you attended today's ceremony in order to gather material for an article of some kind.
You bet I did. It ain't the kind of thing that happens every day.
And when did the ceremony begin?
Right after the rain stopped, we got lucky. It was raining all morning before that. Anyhow, the president's plane touched down right around 1:45. The speech started at 2 on the nose.
What about the shooting?
Must have been maybe 20 after.
So, 20 minutes after the ceremony began.
Yeah, shots rang out, tearing through the air that only moments before had been alive with cheers. Then tragedy. The president dropped to the floor, fell by an unknown assassin's bullet. It's 2:25 p.m. on March 25th, and I've been reporting to you live from the scene here at Gourd Lake.
225 on 325? No fucking way.
Look at this.
What was that all about?
Sorry, just making some voice notes. Gotta get those ideas down the second they come into the old noggin, you know? Or they're like, boom, gone forever, like 2 minutes later.
No.
It's the unmedicated ADHD.
I have a perfect memory, 10 out of 10.
Right. Ain't every day you get to report on the assassination of a president after all.
I even remember my first breath.
What? That ain't normal. It's dramatic. It's emotional.
Tell me about it.
It's got everything I need to write an article that puts the readers right there on the scene.
And did the president really drop to the floor? Officers on the scene said his bodyguards escorted him straight in the presidential plane.
Hey, y'all can't blame me for getting a little carried away now, can you?
I better take any testimony she gives with a good-sized pinch of salt.
Like a full-on cup of salt. Stop it! Call me a reporter and all. It's kind of weird when somebody else says it. Still, Heidi Lloyd, reporter at large. This kind of have a ring to it, don't you think?
But you are a reporter, correct?
Sure am, a reporter in training.
What? Have you even had any articles published?
Fixing to look up my work, huh? Well, that might be tricky.
And yet you call yourself a reporter nonetheless?
Well, I soon will be, won't I? This right here's big old scoop. No mistaking about it. And I got the whole thing on tape. Didn't miss a second. It's all thanks to my trusty mic and even trustier tape machine. I'm about to set the journalistic world on fire just like my mentor before me.
Who is your mentor exactly?
You know the Chief Ruffles, my mentor, my inspiration.
No, but you have mentioned her repeatedly, over and over.
Did I? Can't rightly say I remember.
What kind of reporter forgets a thing like that?
Well, it's just like the Chief always says. You gotta treat information as irresponsibly as you can.
And what kind of mentor says that?
Oh, you should have heard her the day she gave me this here tape machine. You be sure and bag yourself the juiciest, sleaziest scoops you can now, you hear?
Wonderful. So you're the kind of reporter who sees fire under even the faintest trace of smoke.
No, I'm the kind of reporter who puffs on the fire till the smoke about chokes you.
How is that any better? God, I hate everyone here. And I hate you more.
Is there anyone you don't hate, Mr. Edgeworth?
No.
You hesitated. I'm gonna interview about that later.
The television truck appears to be stuck in the mud. That's the time I pushed your car out of the ditch, sir. Then you just drove away and left me there.
Oh my god!
Gotta admit, I felt kind of lonely.
Jesus Christ!
Did I do that? I think I might have. He came back though, Mr. Edgeworth. Only left me there in the mud for maybe 15 minutes. I know you'd never forget about me, sir. Of course I wouldn't. Barring those 15 minutes anyway. My God. I want to do this.
Your voice is already being tested by Gumshoe.
Hold on. Hold on. Ahem. Ahem.
God. Oh, hi, Pavo. Hello.
Oh, Pavo. Welcome, welcome.
Oh my God. You freaking greeted
Welcome to the gun show here.
The gun show?
Everyone's saying, oh, Phoenix write this. Miles Edgeworth that. But everyone's here for the real star of the show.
Oh my God.
Mr. Payne!
Ow!
Well, this is quite the situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who is he again?
It's Payne, Miss Edgeworth, Winston Payne. We work together at the prosecutor's office.
He's a prosecutor? What brings you here today, Mr. Payne?
What indeed? Why, only the invitation of the chief prosecutor himself.
His voice. I recognize it from the tape recording.
I would know that voice anywhere.
Was he one of the men who was standing in front of Miss Lloyd? And where's the chief prosecutor?
He had to leave, I'm afraid. He's a busy man. They let him and only him out through the cordon.
So we had me summoned on short notice and left before I even showed up. Rude.
Rude.
Hey, no, don't walk away. No, I'm the main character. No, don't come back.
I'm the main character.
You will understand one day. This world revolves around me. I'm in every game, unlike you,
The
bitch.
rain in Spain lies mainly on the pain.
I've made more appearances than you. My family has at least.
That's
Oh my
fine.
God.
You're from the news channels. Oh, fuck, what was the voice I
You
gave
made
the
him
guy
like
again?
stereotypical nerd voice.
What can I help you?
You must have footed the event. Do you mind if I take a look?
I wish I could help you, but it might be a little tricky.
And why is that, huh, pal? You got Brown doing your civic duty or something?
It was just that my camera was knocked over all the panic. Now I can't get to work.
Oh, that turned southern.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Yeah, you had him like all
Yeah,
like
fuck
this.
this,
Yeah.
That footage would have helped immensely. God, just luck.
Oh God. Who?
Ha 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 ha.
No.
What the?
Who is that? Wait.
I can't remember for sure or not.
Wait.
I think we have to do it though. We're gonna make the call, and if not, it's gonna be really awkward. But I think it's time.
You think it's Kay?
I sure hope so.
You look like you need a little help, Mr. Edgeworth.
I know that voice.
Yes, my girl. Yes.
Kay.
She's here.
Okay, get off the van.
No, you can't tell me what to do.
You're gonna hurt yourself up there.
But-
Thank you.
All right. Now.
Why'd you go around? You could have just jumped down in front of me.
No. Honestly, I leave you alone for 2 seconds, but don't worry, your hero's here to save the day. That's right, the one, the only Kay Faraday.
Hero? Only you would give yourself a title like that.
What?
So you're not a great thief anymore?
Not right now, but it's not like I quit. I'm just on sabbatical. Taking time out for some intensive training. Being the second Yatagarasu doesn't come easy.
Kay helped me out on a few occasions about 2 weeks ago when I was working a case. The case of the Yatagarasu, a mysterious thief who seemed to appear and disappear at
Whoa.
at will.
Oh, you
man.
good?
I'm good.
Oh, that sounded awful.
It was a little awful.
Yikes.
And who claimed only to steal the truth. She calls herself the second Yatagarasu, the successor of the so-called Great Thief.
Sorry, I was drinking Monster. There's not a lock I can't open or a trap I can't escape.
You do not need Monster,
Yeah,
K.
I do.
You need sleep.
How do you think I constantly have all this energy?
Oh, fuck.
When it comes to stealing, well, I'm still in training, but I'll get there soon enough.
What are you doing here, K?
What do you think I'm doing? I've been enjoying the festivities, of course.
I suppose you did mention being fond of such things.
And afterwards, I was thinking of dropping by your office to see you guys, but now I don't have to.
Good to see you, kiddo. You're as
Gummy!
bright and breezy as ever.
Hey, Gummy, how you been? You're looking pretty full of beans yourself. Or
God, I
ramen.
fucking wish. I'm hungry. So,
Were
okay, are you
digging
really
through
here
the
to save the
trash
day?
earlier?
No.
Again?
Yes. Are you really here to save the day?
Yep. Prepare for your jaw to hit the floor. Your best pal in the world here only went and took pictures of the whole shebang.
Did you now? Then you better show them to me.
Wow, your jaw didn't even drop an inch. What's a girl gotta do to impress you, huh?
They will never impress me.
Oh, you're one of those. I know, right? Mr. Prosecutor's here is about much as fun as a dang toothache. Won't even let me call him Chief. Aw, but I'm forgetting my manners. Tabby Lloyd, ace reporter at your service.
God, I need a root canal right now.
Nice to meet you, Tabby. You're right, he's no fun at all. This one time, he...
You two can chat later, okay? Can I see those pictures?
Ooh, fine. Here.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Thank you.
I took this one right when the gun went off. It was total chaos, people running everywhere.
President and his 2 bodyguards. Their names on the security plan were Knight and Rook, I think. Huh? What's that? Thank you indeed, Kay. I think you've provided us with a vital clue.
Hooey, your eyes just lit up like a pair of dang Christmas trees. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, care to tell the readers what you spotted?
A contradiction.
What now? I don't see nothing strange.
Allow me to show you. This picture shows the moment of the incident. Another piece of evidence shows something different. I need to highlight the point of contradiction. Then employ my powers of deduction. First, find the contradiction in the photograph. This is simply press Y to make my deduction. Okay, it literally
Deduce.
like forced me on that one, but I present the evidence that proves the contradiction.
The gun, the laser.
I mean, that wouldn't be a contradiction because the laser sight there. I don't think that'd be because I think it's the angle and everything.
Yeah, because that's like spot on, right?
I'm not good
Or
at these
was I
games.
right?
There's clearly a contradiction here. You say so, sir. Can't see anything myself, unless people are literally just thinking that it's a mole when the contradiction in itself. Mr. Edgeworth, if you made a mistake, you can just tell me, don't you? A mistake? I've done no such thing, and I'll prove it to you. I was just kidding. I just had to get warmed up. That's all.
He's slipping.
Just had to get myself turned around.
Do you need some monster, Mr. Edgeworth?
Probably. I'm just gonna say this because I guess they're not. Once again, we're 2 steps ahead of the game. It's like that's not a mole. I never thought it was a mole because I'm not dumb. Fucking kill me. Where's the skip button? Hold on. We have a brain. I swear. Okay.
Profiles.
Wait. No, I bet it's. Oh yeah. It's this because it's like there's no red dot on his head here. Kill me. God.
So stupid!
Sorry, Capcom. Sorry.
Sorry, Capcom. However,
It's a weird thought to think that people are thinking this. Oh, there's a red dot on his head. That's a little funky.
it's like, of course you would think of the laser light that we just found, but no.
I think a way that would have made this play better is if this part was done before you found the gun. Because that way you don't
Yeah.
have the inclination of the laser sight to begin with. Because by doing that, you've kind of influenced the identity already of like, you shouldn't believe that's a mole or a blemish because you gave the evidence beforehand. This would be information to give when you don't have that inkling and you can go, oh, there's a difference between these 2 things that shows something. But
This seems familiar. Probably went on this rant before.
I would
I'm getting
honestly,
deja vu.
I I can't wait. If this exact fucking thing happened fucking 2 or 3 years ago, I can't wait for me to hear that I did the same exact rant the first time around.
Probably.
But
It's
that
like,
just
here
goes
we
to
go
prove.
again. Need to think about 50 less IQ
It
points.
just goes to prove. Order of operations can change so many things in mystery games. You gotta give details at certain points. Anyways. Look closely at the picture of the president in this newspaper pipping. Pipping? If you would, Miss Lloyd. Now look at Kay's photograph. This is not her photograph, but compare the two carefully.
What am I looking for here?
Oh my god, everyone's saying yes I did. Oh, that's funny.
Lol.
Oh, that's so good. Oh god, that goes to prove a fucking point right there, doesn't it?
Oh, that's funny.
This is the perfect thing for Lloyd to say.
Yeah, you said newspaper pipping instead of newspaper clipping, which is really impressive.
Oh my god, kill me.
It's because you lowered your IQ.
Alright, you have a quick little line quick.
Well, I'll be.
Indeed, there's something on the president's forehead. Something that wasn't there in the other picture. What is that, some kind of birthmark?
Oh my god. Yeah, guy's got a big red birthmark right in the middle of his forehead.
Gumshoe, the fact that you're saying this right now is killing me. At least I'm
They
consistent.
changed it from mole
Holy
to birthmark.
shit. Oh my god, it's funny that I've done the same rant twice in 2 different versions of the game. God damn it.
Years later.
Years later, I hold the same fucking opinion.
Multiple years later.
I highly doubt a birthmark just sprang up there since the other picture was taken.
Did
Did he get bitten by a bug then, maybe?
Yeah, that's it. That right there is a big old bug bite.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
And here I thought it was something important. The look on your face.
I'm gonna throw myself in the lake. I'm going to become Gordy.
What? No.
You should know that the road to the truth is paved with just such seemingly trivial details.
Ooh, again with the face. All right. Duly noted, Chief.
I would like to die. I would like to commit. I would like to commit unalive. I'm done with this. I'm done with you. I'm never speaking to you again. I guess I'll talk to Kay a little bit.
Yay! Hey, Mr. Edgeworth!
Hi, how are you?
Did you like my big entrance? But I really am your hero now, huh?
Never.
What?
Well, your evidence helped things along, certainly.
Hey, I'm the second Yatagarasu, remember? All in a day's work. Kinda wish I kinda showed up how... Wait, hold on. Kinda wish I could've showed you how far I've really come with the whole great thief thing, though.
The training you mentioned? About that.
Don't worry, I haven't stolen anything yet, I promise.
But you're going to.
So, the whole great thief thing is just on hold for now, anyway.
That's a relief, I suppose.
Yeah, I wanted to get out there and start stealing back the truth like my dad.
That's adorable.
But, shut up! But I've still got a ways to go with my training, and I still need to find some partners in crime.
Hope she means that figuratively.
Can't be the only girl in the world looking to pull off the most daring heist ever attempted.
True, but not many people are looking to pull off a career in larceny either, I'd wager.
Yep, no doubt about it. If you compare the pic I took to the newspaper clipping, the red birthmark stands out like a sore thumb. That's a contradiction, alright.
I am going to murder all of you.
What? Why?
Indeed! Though I very much doubt it's due to a birthmark suddenly appearing.
Oh, that reminds me. I might have to steal that line of yours. The road to the truth is paved with seemingly trivial thefts.
Funny, I don't remember that being the exact sequence of words I used.
Why just rob a house when you can rearrange the furniture too?
You may call it rearranging, but I call it irretrievably corrupting.
That's a little harsh.
Is this the first time you've met me?
No.
Exactly. Fucking gremlin. What do I do now?
You know you love me.
It's up for debate.
No, it's not.
We'll talk about it in the courtroom.
You're... what? Huh? You would let me in a courtroom? Really?
Okay.
No, you can't take it back now.
Yes, sir. Hey, you notice anything? All these flashing lights and clicking cameras. Why do I need pictures of the crowd anyhow? Stupid, noisy news hounds. Well, it's a rather newsworthy event, Detective. Don't let them get to you. But they're taking your pictures, sir, and mine. You never signed away my image rights, and neither did you. Wait there, I'll be right back. He ran off before I could stop him.
God.
I was looking for whoever's photographed him, and annoying everybody else in the process. Will he ever stop finding new ways to surprise me?
You go for the adoption process, yes.
Alright, I think I need to put some pieces of the puzzle
Kay
together.
is the daughter that Edgeworth never asked for.
Exactly. I wonder what two need to go together, the red birthmark and the fucking laser sight. No, hold on, it's too early for me to make that call. I have to talk to him when he wakes up in 7 months to see if he does have a birthmark.
Oh my god.
I have solved the mystery of the red birthmark because I have the IQ of at least more than 3 potatoes, which is more than I can say for the people I've been talking to today. Really?
Oh my.
So it wasn't a bug bite? No. What we're dealing with isn't something that would itch for a day and then disappear.
At least.
Unlike you. You were an itch for the past years of my life, Gumshoe.
At least.
Now, that's kind of hush.
At least.
Yes?
At least. A bug bite suddenly appearing is much more plausible than a birthmark. Which means Gumshoe was a little bit smarter.
But could you imagine? Just think, sir, the size of that fucking bug that had to get on his dome. They get a thing that big?
It wasn't a gunshot, but the sound of its wings sounded like one.
Exactly. That wasn't no bug. He was bit by fucking Mothra. That's the only explanation, sir.
No, it was the moth. It was the Mothman.
It was the Mothman.
I saw him myself. I got his autograph.
God. It is, in fact, the beam of a laser light. Then, our killer was aiming to shoot the president square in the forehead. And shortly after this picture was taken, the second shot rang out. Yeah, this is gonna do more than an itch. Indeed, I fear the president may be in even more danger than we thought. And that the gun we found was the weapon used in the crime. But why would the pup use a laser sight, though?
He's right. You stand out like a crazy using something like that. Stand out like crazy. But you would be pretty crazy to be using it.
I mean, you stand out like crazy because you are.
I aim for that, so I'll take that as a compliment.
This
that
is
matches her
unfortunate.
sprite.
This is unfortunate.
Pew, pew, pew. It's not like you can just go around shooting lasers all over the place.
No, and anyone who saw it could trace it right back to the shooter. Seems like a pretty bad idea all around.
Oh, I almost forgot. I took a couple more pictures. Maybe the laser sight's in one of them.
It's a long shot, but it's worth a look at least. All right, Kay, let's see those other pictures.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Let's see. First up, here's one I took just before everything started going south. Selfie!
It might be more useful to us if half the frame wasn't
When you
taken
look
up
at
with
me,
your face!
I'm adorable, though.
Ah.
Hey, can you blame me for wanting to get a selfie with the president? Lucky for you, this is right before the gun went off. And this one I showed you before is just from just after the first shot was fired. I need more monster. The second shot just came seconds after this. Then there's
Ass. What's this? I can hardly see anything beyond that dump truck.
I got knocked over when everyone started running right after that last picture. Guess I must have pressed the shutter by accident.
Not sure this is gonna be of much use, kid.
And that's all of them.
All right. Time to take a closer look. Examine the picture from, take it before the shooting. Because I do see something.
She's so adorable.
Is there any hint of the laser sight here in this picture?
Yeah.
There sure is. And,
Right there.
maybe you don't remember. I didn't remember at first, but I remember what this means here. Cause I have to press Y. There. I see it. What is it, sir? Look closely at the person with the red hood.
Whoa, there it is.
Indeed, that's our laser sight right there. So that's our perp. So when the red hood must be the shooter. Yes. The shooter, who happens to be in a red hood, that is standing behind two old men who were talking that we heard on a recording.
Uh-huh.
They were directly in front of someone that we know in a jacket that is
Reversible.
This is awkward. No, it's the laser point. It's the laser pointer for my shotgun microphone. Yeah. Microphone, no shotgun, just a microphone.
It's so it has the most pristine accuracy possible. We found them, all thanks to yours truly.
Indeed, you led us right to the greatest treasure of all, Miss Great Thief. The truth.
No, close enough.
You may have captured our would-be assassin in one of your other pictures, too. Let's take another look.
Does this get me some free Swiss rolls?
No.
What? I'm helping you solve a case here.
You can get them from the vending machine on your own, with your allowance that I give you, even though I'm not your guardian.
Well, I kind of spent it on this monster. I bought like a 4-pack and they're really expensive.
I gave you $60.
Have you seen the inflation these days?
Yeah, they cost 10. What did you do with the other 50? Have you been playing Zenless again?
We don't talk about that.
Okay.
I have to pull Jane. She's so pretty.
Is the person with the red hood here somewhere? Let me focus on this again. You're distracting me, child.
Look, right there.
That's not Jane. The red jacket. That must be our suspect. Looks like they took advantage of a constitution of the confusion to make their getaway.
I
Luckily,
can channel my gremlinness through Kay. I've missed it so much.
Luckily, we can see exactly where they were headed.
The samurai dog stand.
Precisely, which means they escaped towards the right-hand side of the spectator area. Detective Gumshoe? On it, sir. Consider it cleared. Good, I'm counting on you.
This is what I've missed about Ace Attorney, is that the improv we can do is priceless.
Yeah. That's not Jane, that's Billy Kid!
Oh my god, you're right!
We have you now, my little Red Riding Hood.
That makes you sound like a villain, Mr. Edgeworth.
The entire park is cordoned off.
And yes, I can read your thoughts.
And we know which way you went. This picture is actually kind of creepy.
It really is.
Now it's simply a matter of hunting you down.
Case of being resentless character, it's not something I was expecting, but I'll accept it into my head, Kevin.
You're welcome. Now let's continue our investigation.
There's evidence here somewhere. All we have to do is find it.
Do we though?
Yes.
Nah. A hat! I'm trampling on it.
Gummy, can you...
I hate sun hats.
I was about to ask if you can get me some Swiss rolls, but you can't.
Can you give me some next time he gives you an allowance, please?
Okay.
So, why are you dancing on that sun hat? I hate
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing?
Trample on the umbrella.
Do women annoy you that much?
Is there really a rifle range here?
What?
Why would they have a rifle range
I'm sorry,
game?
What?
The sign that's below here.
Oh!
It's a rifle range with a little rifle game here. There are toy rifles lined up along the counter.
They're toys. It's fine. They're like cork rifles, I hope.
Still, this is a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, a rifle range. I'm good at these, sir. A regular sharpshooter. I thought you said you hated guns. Oh, I don't hate them. I just don't really like them. Isn't that basically the same thing? That's like how you say you don't hate me, you just don't like me, right, sir? Fuck, that hurt.
Kay's just looking between the two. I'm like,
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. What the fuck is this dot down here?
Is that a button?
What's this?
Aha!
A red button. Hey, do you think...
What if that's what was stuck to his forehead?
Well, Gumshoe, I'm surprised you've had a thought to begin with. Could it have been dropped by a red-hooded suspect? Yes, it certainly seems likely. And then what's this? There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, Can you see what it is under the stand, please? There's a puddle there, so I'm not getting down on the ground. That's your job. There's something down here, all right. Let's see. A red raincoat. This must be...
The one the suspect was wearing.
They must have taken it off and hidden under there before they made their escape. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe.
But that doesn't seem right. Anything else around here? $3 samurai dogs. It's a flimsy-looking food stand made of plywood. And it sells samurai dogs. Hey, Miss Edgeworth, I got $1.50 if, you know, you want to go halvesies. You want a Lady and the Trampet, you know, something like that. You're not actually suggesting I subsidize you eating on the job. Oh, I didn't mean that it's that. Maybe when we're done, you know. Fine. When we finish investigating, you can have one, and only one. Understood? I said never. Wait, did you say I could have one? Yes. Why? Is something the matter? No, it's just. I was expecting you to. Thanks, sir.
Oh boy, here he goes.
Why does it sound emotional? It's a samurai dog.
Because he's starving, Mr. Edgeworth.
They're actually cheaper on any other day. They raise the prices for the event. I don't get it. It's not that special. It says samurai dogs, now with Sakura relish, just in time for spring. Sakura, huh? What does that taste like?
Cherry blossoms.
Well, Sakura's cherry blossoms, so I guess maybe cherries?
No.
But blossoms, blossoms, cherries are cherries, so they're totally different things. But you're right, I suppose. So what does Sakura really taste like? This is my kind of mystery.
Just get
well,
some.
Go ahead and
know.
solve it on your paycheck, sir. Nothing unusual about the left sleeve. Nope, it's not inside out and the button's still attached. It was entirely too neat to have been removed in a hurry and thrown on the ground. Almost like maybe it was planted there. The sleeve, it's inside out. The button is missing too. Interesting. Is there anything else here? The boot? Hat? Button?
How does someone lose a shoe?
A lot of things happen when you're in chaos. K.
Chaos.
Yeah, you put the K in chaos, all right.
I'll take that as
It's
a
always been
compliment.
the way in my life.
It's a compliment.
Well, that's to be
Normal
determined.
life is boring.
Did I see it? I thought I saw. I did see. Where?
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing?
There's a very. Not even. There we go. There's a very. There's
What, what's
like.
up?
There's like 3 frames that you can actually. The magnifying glass that shows
Right.
to investigate.
Yes.
If I turn forward, it's gone.
Oh.
It's like a very specific 5 frames
wow,
that
yeah.
I can touch. I can even see the fact that he's looking at. It's the hand of the steel samurai balloon, or rather, the fan in the hand that's holding it. Miss Edgeworth, there's no dying message, sir.
Oh my god.
Why would there be? The president isn't dead. I'm poking you in the fucking head. Not from the president, from the steel samurai. Let me break this to you gently, detective.
Oh my god.
The steel samurai here is just a balloon. But you've said to yourself 1,000 times, every piece of evidence has a tale to tell. Which means the steel samurai must have something to tell us too. Dare I delve into what else you've misconstrued? You sick fuck.
That's misconstructed.
I thought it was misconstrued,
I don't
which
know.
would make more sense.
Yeah.
Alright, let me fit a few things together. We've got the red button and the raincoat sleeve. That connects pretty easily.
Kerchow.
Kerchunk. The button we've found seems to have come from this raincoat. Must have been pulled loose when the killer took it off. This right sleeve's inside out too. Seems it was removed in a hurry. Fast enough to tear a button off, no less. Surmise our assassin disposed of their gun and bag in the trash immediately after shooting at the president. Then they slipped into the panicked crowd and moved from left to right side of the spectator area. It was because they knew the trajectory of the bullet would point to a shooter on the left side. Finally, they removed the raincoat and hid it under the samurai dog stand. The killer would have needed to have gotten rid of the coat as soon as possible, hence its hurried removal. The fact that the right sleeve is inside out is a testament to how quickly it was taken off. Yup, that and the missing button. The question, of course, is, why didn't the same thing happen to the left sleeve? Oh yeah, the only the right sleeve is inside out.
The only rest.
I was drinking before the job, so sorry. Indeed, and the button on the left sleeve is still securely attached.
Out loud, Gummy.
So, what does this mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
What does it mean?
Where to answer that question, Detective,
How's the judge here?
we'll need to inspect the raincoat in more detail. Okay, sleeve? The right sleeve is inside out. That's okay.
Oh, and you can clearly see where the button was torn off. Sorry, I was looking at chat.
What? Are you streaming while we're at the crime scene?
No.
Are you IRL streaming right now at the crime scene?
Hides phone behind back.
Yes, whoever discarded this raincoat did so in quite a hurry. God. Let's take a closer look at the inside of the raincoat. Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Oh,
Wow.
funky. This is a blood stain. Considering where it's located, I'd say the blood belongs to our would-be assassin.
Located.
So looking for someone with an injury. Shut up. Looking for someone with an injury.
Gummy! That was out of character.
Sorry. Not just any injury, Detective. An injury on their left arm. It's important. I might get a bonus from this, so I gotta look impressive for him. Okay, I
gotcha.
gotta act like the parent he would be. So
Yeah.
it's all part of the parent trap, you know.
What?
How do we know that? It's simple. The right
He
sleeve
would
is
be a good streamer.
the right sleeve is inside out, suggesting that the suspect removed the raincoat in a hurry. Conversely, the left sleeve is just as it would expect it to be. Therefore, the suspect's left arm was never in the sleeve in the first place. Once we understand that, everything else falls into place. Now, Detective, there's a blood stain on the left side lining of the raincoat because the suspect's arm was too injured to fit through the sleeve. Precisely, or at least we can say that there is a good probability that that was the case. The pieces are starting to fall into place.
What are these giant text letters on the screen for? Oh, they're gone.
Stop breaking the fourth wall. Detective Gumshoe, I need you to go and search the crowd for likely suspects. Yes, sir. Suspicious characters with injured left arms coming right up. Know what's left?
You're smart and you look, Ruffles. Stop taking all them itty-bitty pieces and putting them together like that. You'll have your man in no time. That's Mr. Edgeworth for you.
The park is still cordoned off, so our would-be assassin should be in that crowd somewhere. Don't let me tell Detective Gumshoe.
When she said you'll have your man in no time, I immediately thought of Phoenix.
My God.
Not the culprit, but
All right. Mr. Edgeworth, you found someone who fits the bill perfectly, sir.
way to nab the assassin, Gummy.
Hold on, Kay. It's a little too soon to be jumping to conclusions. This is Gumshoe we're talking about here.
That's rude.
For the moment, they're a person of interest and nothing more. Understood?
Okay, no jumping.
Like how you jumped off the van.
It looked cool.
But he's a shooter, sir. I'm sure if it's so many S's and S's, shit stand shit. He's the guy who tried to take out the president. I know it. In broad daylight, surrounded by a crowd of witnesses. This is no ordinary assassin. Bring him over here, detective. Carefully. If he truly is the killer. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. You heard, Mr. Edgeworth. Line up. Oh, shit. I forgot.
She's about to punch him.
I forgot.
You forgot?
I forgot.
I thought you remembered, which is why you said that.
No, I forgot.
You forgot?
I forgot.
Wow. Wow. Evan. I thought you said that because you remembered.
No.
That's... What? How do you coincidentally make a joke that turns out to be not a joke because you forgot, but then it's correct? Like, what?
Maybe it was in the brain there somewhere in the back.
I don't know how he forgot, you guys.
Listen, I forgot, but I remember the killer's in my brain freshly because I remember I recently listening about the whole outtake of the killer had the bear. That whole thing. Like
Oh, I forgot.
Hello.
I have the ice cream.
No umbrella. And a bandage on his left arm. Well, pal, state your name already.
Doe. John Doe.
Where's Jane?
Are you looking for my daughter?
Wait, you're her dad?
Do you know it?
Ew!
Estranged. Left behind in the mud.
She certainly didn't get her looks from you, cause yikes!
Charmed, I'm sure. Oh, thank you so much. Wow.
John Doe. Not a name you often hear in real life.
That's correct.
I know this man from somewhere, I'm sure of it.
And you are Prosecutor Edgeworth.
You know my name.
Of course, I've been following the day's developments with some interest. Now perhaps you'd care to explain why you've asked to speak with me?
As you've been following our investigation, you're no doubt already aware of who we're looking for. So let me ask you, do you recognize this raincoat by any chance?
Forgive me, but I'm afraid I do not.
It sounds like a bad Snape impression.
My god.
Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter.
I see. Well, I believe its owner to be the would-be assassin we are seeking.
I've never had anyone call me a would-be before.
Oh,
my,
Pavel,
my.
mood. Mood. Yes, say.
Well, isn't that just shocking?
And this same would-be assassin happens to have an injured left arm. Just like you.
All I can tell you is that I had nothing to do with this unfortunate affair.
Can I have your ice cream cone? The two adversaries stare each other down, their eyes like deadly lasers.
And I say no to the lady's request of the ice
What?
cream.
Come on, I'll pay you.
No.
Care to tell the readers what happens next?
A showdown, that's what. A battle of wits. A battle of words.
No way.
Dare I let him explain any further what he thinks this upcoming battle will entail?
Sure, let the man blather on.
Yeah. In a battle of wits, you never know if or when the other guy might be lying or just plain mistaken. But if you spot an inconsistency in a statement of theirs, you gotta present the evidence that proves it. And to do that, I need to first open my organizer with right bumper and press Y to present my evidence. You fucking what now?
What if there ain't no inconsistencies to find?
Then you change tack, press for more information, and see what you can shake loose.
Oh my god.
Like spare change out of a granny on the side of the street.
A granny? Gummy, what?
We're gonna talk about this later, but indeed I can press my opponent with left bumper.
Did he just talk about assaulting a poor old lady?
Now
For her change?
why don't you show us how it's done, Mr. Edgeworth?
Wait, Gummy, you haven't actually done that before, have you?
No.
Stepping up to bat, our nation's top prosecutor.
Once I'm able to quietly gather my thoughts, yes.
The improv is off the rails, and I love this.
Absolutely.
God.
I misread that for a second, and I thought that said Doe's depression, and I was like, wait, what happened? What happened while I was gone?
I can understand why whoever wore the raincoat would be of interest to you. But you have no proof that this person is injured as you claim. My left arm may be injured, but I can still use
That's
my
not how
right.
ice cream physics works.
I am beyond your mortal comprehension. When it started raining, I simply opened my umbrella.
I don't think I
No
want to comprehend
raincoat
you.
required.
So you contend that you were not wearing a raincoat, is that correct?
It is. And is that so strange? Not everyone wears one after all. I prefer an umbrella.
Team Raincoat over here. They're perfect for when a girl really needs to move. Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time.
Not the line of inquiry I was hoping to pursue.
Did you mean to make that rhyme? Did you mean to make that rhyme?
You two need to shut up on a dime. So you see, I am
Okay,
not
that
your
was a
would-be
stretch.
killer.
And I'm not in the habit of making baseless accusations, Mr. Doe.
Whoa,
Oh, Minnow at the 2, thank you very much for the
thank
super
you for your donation.
Thank you for the donation to my legal fund as Edgeworth is going to— Oh, my
Ah.
arm is bleeding. You didn't see that, though. Oops.
Ew, I don't want that ice cream anymore.
Forgive me. No, you can hold on to it now.
No,
Go ahead and take it. No, it's all yours. I don't have an appetite anymore.
Mr. Edgeworth, help me!
No, he'll give it to you. It's fine.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Gummy, look, free food.
I'll take it. Yoink. Forgive me, my wound seems to have begun bleeding again in all of the excitement. The owner of the raincoat is definitely our assassin. The said owner also has an injured left arm. I'm on to you, Mr. Doe. It's only a matter of time.
Oh my god.
Alright. We have no proof that this person is injured, as you claim. Press that. So you'd like to see some proof that the owner of the raincoat has an injury? I would certainly expect such a renowned prosecutor to have some. Still don't understand how you know who I am. There's the late alert. Come on, Miss Edgeworth, you're famous. He probably read all about you in the newspaper. I have also been observing you in your work, lest you forget.
That's kind of creepy.
I don't believe a word he said. Oh, he says, but if in previous line, we'd be one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break by apprehending our shooter.
I didn't know you listened to Linkin Park, Mr. Edgeworth.
Everything you say to me. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge.
What, me or Gummy?
All of you.
Oh. Fair.
And now about that break.
Oh!
Another $2. Another one for commercial.
Thank you again
so
for the
much.
wonderful donation, you generous human being. I'm running chat now.
That can buy me a samurai dog.
The K really is streaming. This is breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, God. Where's the raincoat? Boom. Eat it.
That'd be fun to do, actually.
My God. I mean, we've talked before. I think we said this probably, like, if this playthrough is 4 years ago. We probably said it 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Of the potential of doing, like, in-character Let's Plays. Of it being, like, Kay and Gumshoe playing a game together.
Mm-hmm.
But we were like, can our voices really handle doing that for more than...
If it's Kay and Edgeworth, oh my god. If she somehow, like, was able to convince him to play something like Mr. Bunnyman, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
It would have to be something so short to
Oh.
spare our voices.
I mean, Mr. Bunnyman
But-
can be pretty short. It could be just like a few levels. Oh my god, that would be, that'd be so fun. Oh!
Mario Adventure Gamer with the 4. I hope the crossover get remastered. I hope the crossover get remastered after AA7.
Thank you for the donation. Thanks
you
for
so
the
much.
donation.
Oh my God! Thanks for the donation. Oh, and Minette with another 2.
Oh my gosh. Thank you again.
That now makes it 2 samurai dogs for the price of 1.
Wait, what? But dude, that would be, that'd be so fun.
I know it'd be so painful at the same time.
Well, Edgeworth would be easier on your voice, and it'd be more
Yeah.
entertaining for them to riff off of each other than just Gumshoe.
Yeah, be a test to see how well we can stick in fucking character. That's for damn sure. But not quite careful enough. After all, you left something behind. Something of vital importance, and that is your blood. We can test that right now if you want.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty much have me confused with somebody else. The coat does not belong to me. Or do you claim to have some kind of proof to support your accusation?
What?
I'm a foreigner here, you see, so you can't sue me.
Oh no.
Your arm isn't troubling you too much, I
Not
hope.
extraterritorial, right?
Your wound seems to be bleeding again.
For survivor, I can't pretend it's not something of an inconvenience.
Also, that's not how... You can't clean blood
that's not
off
how that
of
works, but-
gauze like that.
Hey, it's fine. You have my deepest sympathies, because if it wasn't bleeding quite so badly, you could have perhaps made a clean getaway.
What exactly are you insinuating?
As you've already established, whoever wore the raincoat is injured. Now I can prove that person was you, with this decisive piece of evidence.
Oh! The ice cream's sweating. Ew.
Doesn't have funky jazz.
Yeah, it's nice.
You see, Mr. Doe, there's a small amount of blood on the inside of this raincoat. Blood that belongs to our assassin.
No, my ice cream. Oh, it came back to me.
What the
I told you my physics are beyond your understanding. You want to talk about extraterritorial rights? I have extraterrestrial rights.
extra...
Because I'm an alien.
This ice cream is actually my brain and controls me, but you will never understand this. Attempted murder on a foreign leader caused a diplomatic incident. They'll throw the book at you. You can give us a silent treatment all you like, but we don't need you to talk. As a blood test will give us the answer we require. All it takes for us to compare the blood on your bandages with that on the coat, and that'll be that.
Yep.
Oh. We have the evidence. Don't you make it easier on all of us and come clean. Admit that you were the one who attempted to assassinate the president of Zheng Fa. I am not your assassin. You're stubborn, I'll give you that. If this were a game of chess, you would already be in checkmate. Now do the honorable thing and admit defeat. He doesn't look like a man with no moves left to play. Very well. You have me. I'll admit it. I was wearing the raincoat. He confessed. Say the word and I'll slap the cuffs on him right now. And I'll slap the shit out of him too. I don't think you can do that, but I'd not shoot at the president. What? I was actually hired to kill Winston Payne. I was about to. But then I heard another gunshot and it scared the absolute shit out of me. I thought an assassin had been hired for me finally to get my life. So I had to run like a coward, unfortunately. And that is my story.
You what? That's why I'm the hero next game.
Oh my
All right.
god, no.
Mr. Edgeworth, the only thing you have proven is that I was wearing a particular raincoat. As far as I'm aware, that was not a crime.
Honestly, he's right on that one. You know, it's like you can show that I was wearing a raincoat and my blood is on it from my arm. We have nothing that proves that I was holding a weapon of any kind or did anything.
Well, no,
but there is
laser,
there is the laser.
I am no assassin. I am a simple
But the coat, that's all it has.
Yeah.
To it. So as far as he knows, that's the only thing that they have.
I am no simple ice cream seller. One who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. I was as surprised as anyone when his bodyguard sprang into action at the shots rang out. Then the spectators panicked and started running and screaming for their lives.
Payne is technically just watching this.
Now, are you finally satisfied that I am telling the truth?
As if your story stinks.
No, you.
That's like a first grader insult. You don't scare me. The evidence is on
Whips
our
out
side,
gun.
you know. What?
Who's
Mr.
the scary one now? You always carry two guns as an assassin.
What's wrong with you?
Did you read that?
Yes.
Okay. I lost myself, so.
Look, it's right there, plain as day. The assassin. And they're wearing a red raincoat.
Intriguing. But that is not me.
There's literally no one else wearing. Oh, come on!
Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, do you really think I was the only one in the entire park wearing a red raincoat today?
I do, actually. But then why? Why does he seem so sure of himself? Why's he got that fucking shit-eating grin on his face?
He's not grinning.
It's still a shit-eating face. That for sure.
I do not eat shit, Mr. Edgeworth. But your assistant
I mean,
over
if
there
you
may.
eat your own ice cream, you do.
The ice cream melts. It's a gun inside.
Oh my god.
Always have 3 guns.
Always have 3.
Oh, man. Surprised anyone when his bodyguards sprang in action, the shots rang out. And his panic and started running and screaming for their lives. Let me hit this one. So you saw the bodyguards move before you heard the gunshots?
Yes, if I recall correctly, they moved first. At least the one on the left did.
You're rather observant, Mr. Doe.
I am blessed with keen eyes.
Midnight with the $2. Hashtag
Oh.
save pain.
See?
There we go. The names of the bodyguards are
Love
written
the
in the
font
top
of your
left
username,
corner.
by the way. Very cool.
It went funky with it. And then that was written in the
Every
top
time
left
I
corner of the
address chat,
security
it's
plan.
going to be as K now.
Good. And the one on the
I've missed
left
her too
was Rook.
That's correct. Bastion Rook, I believe.
I expect he noticed the light from a laser sight. The man was no amateur.
Why do you say words weird?
Mr. Doe knows a little too much about the business of being a bodyguard for my liking. Since our friend here is no amateur either. I'd like you to append what you just said to your testimony if you don't mind. As your wish. What fashion Rick was it? Especially quick to respond. Do I have anything on that? I mean, I guess I have this, which is classified, but... You know what? I'll throw the book at him and hope for the best. Take that! Yeah, it worked. I know what I'm doing here. I'll figure it out as I go along. As I suspected, you are more than what you claim to be, Mr. Doe. You overestimate me, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, then tell me how a simple ice cream seller knows one of the presidential bodyguard's names.
Yeah, it's a little sus, not gonna lie.
What? You jest, surely. You're the one who spoke their names aloud. Rook and Knight, was it? You gave his first fucking name. We only know the names thanks to the security plan. That we found, but look closely. Only their surnames appear. Oh, shit. Yet we all clearly heard you say the name Bastion Rook. Now, how did you come to possess such information? Information we ourselves didn't have. Is it bad I want Kay to have her own game?
Hell
We're gonna have a
yeah!
spin-offs with the ladies. Kay gets her own
I
game.
would love that.
Athena gets her own game.
Also, thanks again for the donation.
Maya can get her own game.
Very generous of you.
I get yes, thank you very much.
I demand to have my own game. I deserve it.
Seems pretty darn suspicious to me.
Ace Thief K Faraday.
Well, how did you know Ace Yatagarasu K Faraday?
hell
Explain
yeah.
yourself. Not you, but I'm talking to him. It was merely a slip of the tongue.
Another lie. He is the assassin, just like we said.
Come now, miss. A little soon to be jumping to such conclusions.
How is your ice cream steaming?
I am an emotionless mess, but like I said, my brain is inside this ice cream,
What?
which when melts reveals
Wait.
a gun, which means that my
Kelsey,
brain
you're
is
saying
a
your
gun.
brain is a gun?
My
What?
brain is quite literally a weapon. My weapon thinks for me, it acts for me, which is why I am an assassin. I am always bloodthirsty. It's searching for its next prey and victim.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm scared.
As you should be. I did know their names, yes. And the reason for that is... Well? I know Mr. Rook. He and I are acquainted.
Likely story.
He is my third cousin, 7 times removed.
7 times.
What? We have something of a connection. Third cousin, 7 times removed. And his is a name I could never forget. You think we're stupid, pal? Stop lying! I am not lying. I am, as I have always been, a simple ice cream seller. An acquaintance of Bastion Rook. Yes. Well, actually, you know what? I will confess to you. I'm a hitman. Bastion Rook is a hitman. And we both were accepting a job put out by this man named Toji? Okay, this crossover's getting too weird. This weird AU. What, next thing you're gonna tell me that our faithful president over here is actually a curse user? What? And I suppose Mr. Rook will confirm that? It should be
Reminds me
easy
of a-
enough for him to remember
Reminds me
this.
of a manga that I've been reading lately.
Kukutsu Jaisen. The slippery ice cream seller, correct? Please, you're more than welcome to ask him, although I think that might be difficult right now.
KKJ.
I'd imagine he's rather busy ensuring the president's safety. I suppose you're able to speak with him, and he does deny that he and I are acquainted.
I mean, this guy does have stitches on his face.
How will that help you prove I was the shooter?
I won't say any more than that.
What does it mean when they're vertical, though?
The whole skull.
If you weren't the shooter, why take off your raincoat? Because it was no longer raining. In fact, I'd grown quite warm. Well, I better let my wound breathe now. Or just rather, I'd let it fester.
Ew.
Is he actually going to worm his way out of this?
God.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Hurry up and arrest the man. He's clearly guilty. If I were you,
That's true, he
he'd
has
be
been
in jail
watching all
already. You might be willing to arrest a man without sufficient proof, but I am not.
No, come on, Mr. Edgeworth. There's got to be something you can do. Shaw concedes here as the culprit seems all but certain to escape justice.
It seems the court of public opinion has spoken. Very well. I will reveal that my hand, it is in a wrap because it is actually a gun. I have 4 guns. My arm has been gunnified. I am Mega Man now. You will praise me and fear me at the same time.
Opens up the killer's family tree, 20 different branches.
As I will clearly be viewed with suspicion. No matter what I say, I might as well share what I know.
What you know? What's his angle here?
I saw them. I saw another person with a red hood.
It sounds like someone who's guilty and trying to avoid being caught says.
Whoa. Are you kidding?
It's the person you captured in your photograph. I first noticed them just before the president's speech began. It was still raining then. Their outfit was the same color as my own, which is what drew my attention. As did the laser beam that was aimed directly at the president's head.
He's claiming there was another Red Hooded person. Preposterous.
I knew that if anyone saw me dressed similarly to this individual, I could fall under suspicion myself. And so naturally I removed my raincoat.
So, not only did you see the assassin, but they were wearing exactly the same thing as you. How very convenient.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you might find it far-fetched.
Like the
My
Pokemon?
favorite Pokemon.
No, but hence my not mentioning it until now because I knew you'd say shit like that, you kids.
Kay and Gumshoe would totally play Pokemon Go together.
I'm gonna slip off my slippers down here. My big toe is actually a mini gun. I have 5 guns on me.
Oh my god.
You would never have believed me otherwise. Especially not if I had said that the shooter was standing right next to a certain prosecutor.
5 guns, burgers, and plums.
Okay.
What?
You're stretching now, alright? I know you didn't mean me. I wasn't even summoned until after the shooting.
No, not you, Mr. Edgeworth. Your colleague over there.
Huh? Me?
Yes, the photograph will prove it, I am sure. You see right there in front of the person with the red hood?
That's me, yes, but what exactly are you saying? Are they trying to kill me?
Oh my god.
Are they trying to kill me? What's his end game here?
As I mentioned, I've been following your investigation with some interest, Mr. Edgeworth. Ronald Weasley.
The killer got that Minecraft inventory space.
And while pondering the details, I noticed something strange.
Listen, Pavo, I was trying to find a rhyme that was also food, okay? It was close enough.
Strange. What exactly?
Come now, man of your talent should be more than capable of spotting a contradiction such as this.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Let me take off my monocle and open my eye. You'll see that my eye
Oh,
is not an
come
eyeball.
on.
There's a gun barrel there, and I
Really?
have my 7th gun on me. Never know my next move.
Well, your next move is probably going to be you revealing that you have another gun on your person. The picture shows the chief prosecutor, Mr. Payne, and the shooter.
Well, Miss Faraday, you have a lot to learn. You should know that the Assassin's Code states in page 17, Article 6B, you may not hold more than 8 guns at a time. That
What
is
the
overkill and
fuck?
goes against international assassin laws.
Uh-huh.
I have maxed out my inventory, but that is why I have the ice cream.
I thought your brain was the ice cream, which is also a gun, though. There's nothing weird about that, is there?
Not at all, child. You've perfectly come around to my plan.
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Think carefully. The picture was taken right in the middle of the president's speech. One of the other pieces of evidence you've gathered is inconsistent with what we see here.
What is Mr. Joe talking about? Which piece of evidence is against system? Well, that'd be the fact that that laser pointer is in his back. When this, where's the? I guess I'll do the photographs again because I want to take the second photograph. If I'm honest, I'm not entirely sure why, but that is it. That's wrong.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you sure you really want to go around presenting stuff even if you're not sure?
I don't know if it's such a good idea, sir. Fine, I'll withdraw the evidence.
I think it's a little too late for that, don't you?
No!
Oof.
It's never too late.
Womp womp.
Even if I say it'll be alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Alright, Jim is in a suspect in the red coat. The president is in the middle of his speech here. I need to think carefully about this moment in time. I'm trying to think of...
It's consistent with what's in this picture.
And it's not the photographs themselves.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember exactly. Because technically, I mean, we know from meta knowledge that the assassins are organized correctly because Knight is the one on the right.
Yeah.
Knightley, or whatever he's named now.
2 hours in, we're already slipping into insanity. At first, it's ever since Kay showed up.
That tends to happen from time to time.
Yeah, because I just...
Obviously, the inconsistency is my badge.
Oh
I don't
my
deserve
God,
to be here
no.
because I can't figure out what's up.
To be fair, I wasn't really, like... I wasn't, you know...
I'm gonna throw shit till I hit the
Oh!
fan.
Look!
Oh! A qualified donation of 5 from Emily. Thank you very much.
Thank you!
Ugh, of course, the tape contradicts the photograph.
Huh. Should have noticed it last.
I've been too busy doing bits that I haven't even really been paying
It's
attention to what's
fine.
going on. What's he going on about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Someone's missing. Someone who should be here.
What? Huh? But who?
Oh, indeed.
The person who's missing from this photograph is
Yeah. Yeah.
our friend. Tabby.
Huh?
Miss Lloyd?
How do you figure that?
Mr. Payne's voice can clearly be heard on Miss Lloyd's tape, considering that he was conducting a private conversation with the chief prosecutor.
Oh, there are these two old guys standing right in front of me. They're whispering away to each other the whole darn time.
She must have been very close indeed to capture it on tape.
You're right. But she's not in the picture.
Precisely. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, you still believe that you've been hounding the right person? Or must I reveal this? I rip off my mustache, and it's a taser underneath there.
Not a
I
gun?
have the kiss of death upon me.
But isn't a taser
What
a
the
gun?
fuck?
Isn't there's a taser gun technically?
No, it's more like the handheld taser. It's one of those. So like with the mustaches, take it off, and that's where the electrical arcs are. They make a new mustache for me.
I didn't like. Who asked?
You.
No, I didn't.
You questioned about it being a gun, and I told you it is not a gun.
I didn't ask for all that information.
Well, I answered your question.
Would
Shut
you
up!
mind answering some other questions?
Whoa, y'all are fixing to put me under the microscope now? Alright, sure. Knock yourselves out. I got nothing to hide.
Oh,
Or
man.
do you? It ain't like I was standing still the whole time. No, I was running all over, roving reporter style, and that was a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot, and the tape's from when I...
Oh, sorry.
Bitch!
I'm sorry, that's all drivel, so.
So quit giving me the evil eye. Ain't nothing but a misunderstanding.
Ain't nothing. Ah, someone's a SpongeBob fan, I see. There's no doubt about the voices on the tape.
SpongeBob where?
Quiet. That was Mr. Payne on the chief prosecutor. And the chief, Mr. Payne on the chief prosecutor. Oh boy, I'm having nightmares tonight. I'm certain of it.
No! Tabby wouldn't lie to us. I know she wouldn't. She's my new bestie.
You met her less than an hour ago.
But if if she did, that would mean...
That she's a perp.
Will y'all quit messing with me as if I could have done a thing like that? Little me?
Hey, I'm kind of looking at you a little bit, and hey, the inside of your coat
What about
looking
it?
looking a little red, looking a little crimson there.
It's just accent. You know, the hood is like, it's just the red lining around the edge of the hood, the hem of the hood, and then the rest inside is like blue.
You said you can turn it inside out.
Uh-huh.
Would you mind doing that for me?
It's dirty. You wouldn't want to see all that nastiness.
Also, can I just say that one logo to the left of your zipper up top,
right.
not on the hat, but up there, the pipe logo.
Yep.
I found that on a bag earlier. You care explaining that one to me?
It's a very popular brand.
With assassins. I agree.
No,
shows his pipe bag.
Tabby,
Opens it up.
no.
It's his 8th gun. He's breaking international assassin laws. Don't tell. We assassins break laws all the time, like murder. So this shouldn't be a
Her
surprise.
jacket has a birthmark.
I might be inclined to believe you if your testimony didn't contain a glaring inconsistency.
It does? I thought it was pretty good.
Seems I have no choice but to present her with the evidence and expose the contradiction.
Yes, Evan skipping the line returns.
Oh man, I'm losing it. The whole time I was running all over room burst down. That was a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot in the tape. I was in another. I mean, should I just throw the picture at it?
Yeah.
Miss Lloyd, it's imperative as a reporter not to lie, wouldn't you say?
You're dang right it is, and I don't lie.
And yet, the photograph and the recording were definitely taken at the same time.
What? You can't prove that?
Oh, but I can. The evidence is right here in these pictures. Look at that photograph! This one in particular shows something that lines up precisely with
Mr.
when you're
Ezra,
making your
isn't that
recording.
something your boyfriend does?
He's rubbing off on me.
The eyes.
What part of the picture indicates that it must have been taken at the same time as Miss Lloyd's recording? That would be the two people talking right in front, especially this unmistakable
Those glasses.
wig
That
on
hair.
that head.
Yeah. Quote unquote hair.
I guess that's apparently wrong, though.
Whoa. I don't rightly know what it is.
Here, right here. Look again. It's faint, but it's there.
Is it a speck of dust, maybe? It happens all the time. Amateurs don't think to wipe the lens. Hey! You calling me a fucking amateur? Why not I'm thinking they caught a ghost on camera? You into that kind of thing, Ruffles?
That's not what I meant at all. Listen to Miss Lloyd's tape
Mr.
again. The
Ezra,
recording
you
was
should
made
go
right when the
paranormal
photograph was taken.
investigating one day.
I'm sure of it. Leave me alone. I'm at work right now.
You're at work.
I'm at work, honey.
Let's take your kid to work day.
I did not take you here.
Yep.
You came here on your own regard.
Yeah, I was.
You
I was,
made it
I
take
was
your
late.
kid to work
I
day.
was. Yep. Proactive.
I just need to point out the part of the picture that proves it.
you gotta put in the work into, family relationships that you want to see reciprocated very badly. Please.
No. Would it maybe be when he's doing his point? I don't fucking know.
I'm losing my mind.
Oh, that is it. Oh shit. See here, the president had his fist raised.
God.
You got no
And
line.
what about it?
Would you be so kind as to play us the tape again?
No. It ain't that simple.
What if I were to tell you that you don't have a choice?
You don't make it easy, do you, Ruffles?
Remember, we are concerned with the moment the president raised his fist. I'm getting tired of this shit. This is you.
Yeah. The president thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reached his fever pitch.
There, that's the moment right there. Correct, we've now confirmed when it occurred in the recording.
Which means Tabby should be in the picture too.
And she is. Right there for all to see. For Miss Lloyd is in fact the person with the red hood.
What? Oh, shoot!
So you're a shooter, huh?
No, I don't even own a jacket like that.
That's right. From everything we know, the owner of the red raincoat is...
I mean...
But I mean, but I mean, saying that's
Yeah.
right makes it weird, but you do have a... I mean, the owner of the red raincoat, technically the raincoat would be John Doe, because she's wearing the parka, the inside out reversible parka, as she likes to say. So I'll just say John there. We've already proven that the raincoat belongs to Mr. Doe.
Yeah, the raincoat we found.
You, Miss Lloyd, were wearing something else.
Yep.
Something that also happened to have a red hood. So that's for the two people that it's all along? Indeed, Mr. Doe's last statement was true.
Wait, but we only found one raincoat. Where's the other one?
It's right there.
Where?
Our ice cream seller never mentioned a raincoat, only a red hood. So tell us about your jacket again, Miss Lloyd.
Oh, this old thing? Well, the best thing about it, like I said, is if you get mud and such on it, it's reversible, see? So you just turn it inside out and...
Just as I thought.
The inside of her hood, it's red.
That's right. And when the incident occurred, that's the side of the hood that was visible. Well, what's going on here? What are you really up to, pal?
But wait, I never even wore it that way around.
Perhaps if you would allow us to examine it, we could confirm that for ourselves.
And y'all are gonna confirm that how exactly?
It was raining right up until the president's speech, correct? That much has been established already. And as you yourself said...
Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time.
You haven't reversed your parka since the rain. And the inside should be dry.
But wait a sec now. I got this big old backpack on, see? So I can't take off my jacket. Yeah.
I got that for you, little missy. Come on, give me that to me.
Maybe I could show y'all some other time when I'm out of the country.
You think an excuse that week is gonna wash with Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh.
Well, what are you waiting for? The innocent, take it off and show us.
It wasn't me, I swear. I never shot the dang president. I almost said deranged. I could never.
If that's true, Miss Lloyd, then your best option is to cooperate and tell us the truth. Is there a particular reason why you chose to wear a parka with a red hood here today?
I'm sorry, Ruffles. There's something I never told you. Something I couldn't. But I'll come clean, I promise. Just go easy on me now, you hear?
Hold it.
Please? What? Who said that? I honestly don't. Wait. I think I know now.
Is it Lotta Hart?
I think
Is she showing up
I think
now?
this is when Lotta walks in.
Cause like, or wait. I don't know. Hold your horses.
Were you Knightley, if I'm correct?
I was.
Yeah. Go for it.
But I'd rather not. Because it's two very different voices.
Go for it.
No.
Go for it.
What?
Go for it. It's fine.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
What if it's not him, though?
Play Russian roulette. 50-50. You got a shot.
Alright. God, what was his voice?
Hold your horses. It's a little soon for the end game. It was similar
Yeah.
in that regard.
Hold on. I gotta do an inside joke to warm up. Nobody will get this except maybe Darkish. The fuck's a chameleon? There we go.
Yeah,
Hold your horses. It's a little soon for the end game. It looked that way. Yeah!
There we go. That fucking hair.
Yep. That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. You lost this one the moment you made your opening move.
It's one of the men from Kay's photograph.
Guess I'd better introduce myself. Revolver also, I mean... I forgot he does
is.
this.
Like, he just is.
The name's Bronco Knight. I'm the president's personal bodyguard.
Jesus Christ.
Not a bad name change.
It's decent. It's in the middle ground.
Bronco's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It sounds cooler than Horace, actually.
It does, though. Yeah.
Second in command of his security detail. Eek!
Point that thing someplace else, pal. What the heck's wrong with you?
Sorry, can't help myself. It's just too much fun being this good.
You're not a member of law enforcement, so how did you get a gun?
This old girl's on loan from Zane Fa, temporarily issued to us presidential bodyguards. Anyway, never mind that. I got 2 tidbits of news for you. You want the good or the bad first? Choice is yours.
I'm indifferent, whichever you prefer.
Obviously you have to get the bad news first, so that when you get the good news, it kind of like overwrites the bad news, so you don't feel as sad.
Okay, this is my first rodeo.
Okay.
Bronco, Knight, now.
Really? You're giving up the first move advantage just like that? Whatever, you're lost. Guess I'll push out the first pawn then.
So you play a little chess, I take it?
A fellow fan, are you, Mr. Red Suit?
The name's Edgeworth.
Red
And you could
suit.
say I dabble.
Duly noted, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, I'll start with the good news.
Oh, see? You should have picked.
The president's okay. Didn't suffer so much as a scratch.
He didn't? That's a relief.
Particularly for the young lady here, that means there's no longer a murder charge on the table.
That is good news, huh, Tabby?
Yeah, because I never... Now for the bad news. The only reason the president's alive is because we bodyguards did our job. One of us did, anyhow. A boss. Put himself in the line of fire.
You're referring to your colleague, Mr. Rook?
Yeah, it's game over for him.
What? No way!
Rook is dead,
He owed me
and
$5.
genuine loss.
So, you're saying that Tabby...
Yeah, your friend here killed my colleague, my brother-in-arms.
Oh, heck no, I didn't do it. I didn't kill anybody. I could never.
I'd shut my mouth if I were you, murderer.
Can you not go pointing guns out in public at people? Jesus Christ.
Too late, I already did. Sure, we did what we had to do. Sacrificed one of our pieces to protect the king.
It's okay. How have I explained to whatever call you in my family tree that I explained earlier? I have pointed 8 guns at them so far. One above the legal limit, so I'll be fine.
You broke the what's that?
But to lose someone like him during a castling, it's a real shame.
Castling? What's that even mean? It's a chess term. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places with the king. Then why didn't he just say so? The son of a bitch. Mr. Knight, was it?
Yeah, what?
We'll need to see the victim's body right away. And if possible, I'd like to ask the president a few questions.
Sorry, no can do.
And why not?
That's the third piece of news, and it's the piece you're gonna like the least.
I thought you said there were only 2.
The National Police Force's Zangfa will be handling things from here.
What? Who the fuck is that? You better be kidding, pal. This investigation was assigned to us. We're not about to hand it over.
You're the Edgeworth, right? The one who solved the Yatagarasu case? The president mentioned you.
I'm honored to have warranted his attention.
Makes sense that the chief prosecutor would assign this one to you.
Hey, did the chief assign me to appease the president?
But that was a mistake. A big one. He should have given the case to somebody with a spine. Oh, damn! You're free to take it up with President Wong if you enjoy diplomatic incidents, that is.
Ugh.
You're coming with me. We'll continue this on the presidential plane.
No. I never did nothing, I swear.
You can do this the hard way if you like, but in Zangfa justice, this is served one way or the other. I'm gonna find you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Ruffles, come on, you gotta help me out here, please.
Miss Lloyd? She was the one in the red hood. There's no denying that now. But I can't help feeling we still don't know the whole truth behind this case.
I'm innocent, you gotta believe me.
Ooh.
Can I really let this happen? Is this really how it ends? The look in her eyes, the crack in her voice as she begs me to help her. This is no act by a criminal. He's genuinely scared. If I let him take her, we'll never know what really happened.
This is exactly how Phoenix would think. Who's saying eek? Ooh. What? What?
Huh? What the?
Get your filthy hands off of... Oh.
Quiet now. Is that really any way to greet me? Your neck has barely begun to heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed.
Well, it's you.
Ah, so you do remember.
And never forget that voice. It's
What do
creepy
you think you're
as
doing,
hell.
pal? Put the knife down and give it up. You got some nerve pulling a stunt like this in front of a bunch of police officers.
Don't even think about it. You don't stand a chance against this guy.
Who are you really, Mr. Doe?
Let's just say that I'm no simple ice cream seller.
Oh, big shocker there.
No shit, you've only pointed 8 guns and a taser at us.
Watch this. This knife.
Oh
It's
my
also a gun. 9 guns. You will never defeat me.
What is happening?
Fuck, everyone called it. Damn it.
Everyone
God
else was
damn it.
doing it too.
I'm too
In
predictable.
chat. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I have at least 6 guns pointed at you right now, Knight. You
Excuse
cannot
me?
win.
I don't see any of them. The guy's a pro, a hitman. His name's Shelly the Killer.
The killer. Is he the guy? There's not a legal professional in the country who doesn't know that name. An assassin capable of taking down any target, any place, any time. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed.
It's been too long, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face.
You're the assassin we've been looking for?
In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract.
Wait, Mr. Ezra, you didn't notice the shells on his clothes?
Shit. I thought it was aesthetic.
Shelly the Killer?
And that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wong.
07's in the chat for Miles's site.
I swear I've seen his picture in one of my old files before, but how could I have been so careless?
My bandage proved useful to bring a knife into a park undetected, but miscalculated in certain other regards. I could not bring in my 10th gun.
He didn't bring a gun?
A 10th one?
A 10th one? I'm surprised. I thought he would have infinite guns.
Now, shall we play a little game, Mr. Knight? Now, how fond you are of such diversions.
Yes, 07's, let's go!
The stakes must be high in order for it
She's
to be
been
fun.
streaming it on her
of
phone this
course.
whole time.
Shall we wager, say, your life?
What do you want from me?
I would like for you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to remain in charge of the case.
He what?
What are you up to, the killer? Sorry, I was looking at the chat on Kay's phone. She was showing me.
Okay, stop!
Sorry!
I would simply like our mutual friend to see things through their conclusion.
We got 120 people watching this right now. Huh? But why?
Wow, that's a good amount.
Right?
Bastion Rook was a man of great skill, one with whom I felt a certain connection.
Connection.
We were lovers, yes. It was only right that the truth
The
behind
tea.
his deal be brought to light. With Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? We'll be asking you to transfer the authority to Mr. Edgeworth. Not something worth losing your life over. Surely.
You're just using the investigations as an excuse to get close to the president.
Am I really? I suppose it is true that in order for the investigation to proceed, you'll need to enter the presidential plane.
Think I'm gonna let you near him? I'm his chief bodyguard.
Are you? And here I thought you were the only second in command.
Rook's not around. That means I'm number 1.
What if everyone takes a step into such capable shoes? Watch this, you feel this gun against your back? Guess what? It's actually a knife. It was never a gun in the first place.
Let me guess, was that your rib?
No, it was the gun that is in my arm, the Mega Man arm gun. So it is a really big knife. It's more like a short sword at this point.
ready to slice right through you like a fucking tuna.
What are you, a fucking cyborg?
I'm the best assassin there is. The
This
best
is-
assassin there was, the best assassin there will be.
This is getting real weird.
Of course I do. I'm the leader now. Me.
If that is indeed the case, then I would ask that you make a choice worthy of a leader. Will you need to throw away your life, or will you allow the investigation to continue? Is he really doing this to gain access to the president? Does he even need to? What is he plotting? You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth? Come, let us continue the investigation. What do you mean, us? But what do we do, sir?
Yeah, are you just gonna let him on the plane? What?
It would seem we have little choice but to do as we're told.
I
That said, listen, detective, and listen well.
Is there no other cops around that can literally just walk around behind him and just like shoot him in the leg or something? Like, hello?
I'll buy some time as I investigate. Meanwhile, you gather the other officers. Have them surround the plane and make absolutely certain that there is no way he can escape. Yes, sir, you got it. Guess what? I'm a fake. He unzips his head. His head is a knife!
Oh my god.
And he still maintains the under 8 gun rule.
07's in chat for our sanity. 07's in chat for our sanity.
Oh,
please.
that's been long gone.
Oh, I know.
All right, with that, we've had a lot of fun with this. I want to go ahead, quiet. I want to go, to the main menu, and we'll go ahead and take a, look at,
Oh my God.
we'll take a look at some of the things in the extras menu.
A knife. No.
Ooh, it has the art changed over there to what we were currently doing.
Oh, nice.
Fancy, okay. Because before it was just the courtroom.
Yeah, 07. I have so much influence.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh man. This stream has been oh, I got accolades.
It has now been hijacked by me, Kay Faraday. Allie's not here anymore.
Oh no. I'm gonna get Allie back at some point, right?
Eventually,
Oh boy.
I stole her spot.
All right, shall we look at some art, everybody? Oh, let's change the music in the background a little bit because this says because we've got has all the game songs here and whatnot, but we can listen to orchestral arrangements.
Ooh. I'm back because Kay was killing my voice.
That's fair.
Oh, she's so
see?
fun to
Chase down the truth.
I need water.
That's why it would be difficult to do the video thing.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I've been doing her voice for how long now?
Quite a while.
And I'm fine as long as I'm stopping right now. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, I've been doing other voices too. If Kay's the only one that I'm doing, it's fine.
The Blue Badger March. Sure, we'll have that in the background.
Oh. Blue Badger has a march?
He does now.
Look at that
Edgeworth.
strapping young man.
The evolution of this man. All of the stuff they're trying to keep track of. Hold on, I can't read what half the notes are.
Oh my god, listen. Oh my god. Oh!
They have action poses.
Look at them! Oh
Look
my
at me,
goodness.
Belle.
Oh, my girl! My daughter! Look, it's
So
me!
good.
Oh, no more
Yes,
of that.
it's yeah. Be careful with that. Various other versions they went for.
Oh,
they went
yeah.
through for. So many changes.
Dang.
There's a superhero one over there. There's on the left. You got like newspaper girl Kay Faraday.
Uh-huh.
no,
Well, not Kay. That was, like... Oh, it is Kay.
these are all Kay. This is your Kay concept arts.
Okay. Okay.
Trying to
It's
figure
the
out
other
how
girl.
a young Franny would look.
Yes. Him!
Concept art for him.
Forgot about him. Didn't forget about him, but...
Oh
yeah.
man.
Wait, go back. I remember this concept art because they almost didn't give him a shirt under that jacket,
Yeah.
and yup. I don't need to say any more than that. He is
Oh,
on my
man.
simplest. He never left.
Oh
God.
man.
Come on, I can't be the only one, right? Any other Lang fans out there? Come on. I can't be the only one. Please, make me feel validated.
It's her, the chaos duo right here.
Yep.
Over on the right, they're just looking like a fucking Atlas game over there. Looking like they're ready to go into Persona 2. Alright. Why does she look so short on that left one?
She does. Well, that's her younger self, so.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, those throw
Yeah.
me for a loop for a second.
This is where she's younger, remember?
Yeah.
I almost said Courtney, but.
Yeah, the OG name.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, she went through a lot.
We have been robbed. He was almost shirtless.
He had so many versions they were
Wow,
going through
yeah.
for her.
They even had a colored, or is that no? That's one that she. Yeah.
Well, that was a different color
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
they were
yeah,
rolling with there, and these are just pre-rolled. The bowler hat one though, funky.
Yeah.
Trying to be a lady boss over here.
She already is though.
Well, a different kind of lady
Look
boss.
at him, my son.
Our boy,
I will still always think of him as Sebastian.
the best instead of Eustace Winter.
Yeah.
What a boy. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
What is this fucking? I'm
I.
gonna get the name
There's
of the
a
game.
Rubik's cube.
Hold on.
What?
Okay, what's the fucking? Oh no. What's the game?
Is
It's another
that
one that
what he almost was?
looking like fucking The World Ends With Us over here.
That.
Fucking Twiwi, or The World Ends With You. Yeah, that
yeah,
one.
the world. Yeah.
So that's just what he looks like. He looks like he came out of there. Like, I wanted to be in Kingdom Hearts, but I didn't quite make it.
Wow.
So I'll take Twiwi instead.
Like, go back. It's so different.
Oh yeah, it's fucking
It's so different.
totally different.
What? What? That's so different.
Who's gonna have muscles? Kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh man. He was gonna have his angsty phase over there on the right,
Wow.
and then there's just a secret Apollo behind him.
on the
okay.
on the right, he looks like a Kingdom Hearts
Okay.
character.
I was just gonna say for a second, why does on this page he looks like every single Final Fantasy VII character that ever existed?
Oh my God, you're right. With all the spiky hair.
He looks like Cloud. He looks like Sephiroth. He looks like the other characters I can't fuck. He just looks like every
Final
Final Fantasy VII character ever.
Yeah, the one on the far right is very Cloud-esque.
Like what the fuck?
But what? Like, why Apollo?
Maybe he was inspiration there. I don't fucking know because that's just Apollo.
That's just
Not even.
Apollo.
That's just Apollo.
Yeah, why is Apollo? There's a wild Apollo.
Was
appeared.
Apollo the base for Sebastian the Best?
Apollo jump scare.
Like what the fuck?
Oh look, you shared brain cells with Juan.
Oh my God.
Oh, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
But
They
he's not
changed
Ray
his name
anymore.
too. Yeah,
I don't know what
no.
it is anymore. Will it say on here? Does it have titles? It doesn't have titles right here.
I remember not liking it. There's young Ray. I'll always think of it. See,
Ray,
it's
Ray.
gonna be-
Why is he in his underwear there?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Hey.
Dad?
Papa Edgeworth.
Dad?
Oh, this guy.
There are some
This
various
fucking
versions
guy.
there.
It's she.
Maggie.
Gumshoe's girlfriend.
Kind of.
Kind of. Yep.
Yep. Put those things
God,
away,
that,
ma'am.
That hair.
Yeah. That's a nightmare to keep up.
Oh. Stop. Look at just the face floating above. No hat.
Yeah.
No hair.
Just face.
Just the face.
And then when you go down to the left a bit, he just looks like he looks like an Italian baker over there. Like he's ready to make some fucking chonkin baguettes with that mustache. Look at it go. God damn. Why is he a mafioso there?
Whoa. Oh.
Oh man.
Kittens.
Oh, how goes it?
And then old bag. Okay. Wait. Now.
Let's just take it easy.
God, look at the mutton chops.
For real.
Wait, go back. The huge honking nose.
Oh, that's a chonker, all right.
Good lord. I
The ring
remember
pop.
her. Yeah, that's right. Oh, got him.
I don't even remember his voice, but it was something.
You made him talk like this. It's really weird.
Ooh,
Detective
yeah. Detective Ben with 17,000 gunshot bullets through my jacket. Oh yeah, let me tell you what. Oh yeah, I am the cream of the crop. Oh yeah.
Oh damn! Wait, hold up. That far right one in the middle? Like, what? Or like the bottom one in the middle when he he's got hair? Like
Yeah.
That, I don't know. That one hits different to me
Oh, boy.
personally.
Oh man, fucking big boss looking motherfucker over here.
Whoa.
Callisto,
This-
you
yep,
like Callisto,
yep.
ew.
Whoa, wait.
What?
No, go to the next one. That!
There's a lot of
The
things
freaking Catwoman looking
there.
pose?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
What's with all these provocative things? Whoa.
Yatagarasu stuff.
Yep.
Early ones, and then just because they were the Yatagarasu.
Uh-huh. Juge! He has legs!
He does. First time ever sight.
Look at me! Hey, wait a minute, go
No,
back!
look at me.
No, go back!
Look at me.
No!
No, look at
Further
me.
away.
Oh, look at me.
Remember that? Remember that bit?
Oh, I do. How could I forget? It's a YouTube shot and everything.
Oh my god. Oh, the beef.
Fucking Tonka truck, dude.
Even his pants.
Absolute,
Like what?
absolute unit.
Well, they almost gave him poofy hair.
Yeah, there's a few adjustments here. Them going through in the security details and whatnot.
Yeah. This girly girl.
Hair all over the place.
Yep.
Mwah. Why were they gonna give him a fucking Deadpool outfit over there in the middle? Like, what the fuck? I'm the killer pool. I am part of the multiverse.
I guess
That's how
if
strong
you're
I really
a
am.
killer for hire, I don't know.
Like what? This came out of fucking
that's-
left field.
Um,
Is he fighting Wolverine over there? Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
looking at, does he have any clothes on there?
That's one of the anatomy pieces.
Okay. Dog.
Oh.
I
the
forgot
dog's
this
in-
guy is like, his head was all funky.
Now, that's an alien right there. That's
What was-
extraterrestrial
What
right
was
there.
his name again?
Well, whatever it is, it's different now.
I'm trying to remember, but yeah, it's probably
Hmm.
different because they didn't keep any of the fan translation names, did they?
No.
No.
Because they
That'd
did more
be-
official translations
yeah.
for him. No,
That's
the
right.
polar bear.
The little emotional support polar bear he has.
Oh my god. A ferret.
Yep.
Or I think it's supposed to be a ferret.
No, I don't know.
I can't remember what it was supposed to be.
It's too big for a ferret.
Alright, all of you trip down memory lane. The chef. We're chefing now. Now we're
yeah,
cooking.
it was Surin Doggin. That's what it was.
That's right.
yeah.
Sir and Doggin. And then that go because there's the chef
Oh,
over here, this guy.
yeah. The pretty chef lady.
Yes.
I liked her. Look at her. Oh. That's
And then the real one.
Yes.
That's the one I was thinking of earlier.
Captain.
And then this guy. Captain Fortnite, I remember the time you guys were finishing up your Strain 2 playthrough. It was when I finally binged through the
It's
entire
doing
series on your channel.
investigations too.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading way too fast for myself.
Hi.
Thank you for the
donation.
$4.99.
Yes. Thanks for stopping by too. This is great.
Why?
Oh.
Why? I mean, they went through the chef hats, and then on top right, gnome. Whoa!
Oh. Oh my God.
Like, why? Why did they gnome him?
They gnomed him.
Whoa.
They gnomed him.
Why?
He's been gnomed.
That's the only. Why did? Okay. You know, sometimes the artists are just having fun.
I think they were just having fun.
because they gave up on this in the bottom of the concept art. They just put Ryu in a chef hat.
Wait, what? Where?
On the bottom left, that's just Ryu from Street Fighter,
They did.
and put him in a chef hat. They were just like, okay, I gotta get my emotional piece in. I need to have fun. Nailed it.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh yes, this is Pain Faraday.
I remember this. When she lost her memory, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I.
Spoiler.
No,
but I know we said it
already
earlier,
had a
but yeah.
disclaimer.
Though that was in
But
its life.
dude,
Yeah.
why is she looking like a Like
The
a-
one that's
like
the
a-
full face aside from the eyes?
Yeah.
I like that one.
It definitely makes it more of a mystery of who she is if they were trying to go for that ever in the first
Yeah.
place. But like, man, that made me crazy. You. They didn't do this. Is that a JoJo reference?
It may be.
Is that a JoJo reference? In the Twino go back in the top right.
Yeah.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And then he's like a weird ripoff of Robotnik over on the right. Specifically the Jim Carrey version in the movies. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, these two.
Yeah.
These two were something.
She looks like a fucking hag there. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the changes. God, they were just evil over there. They're like, this is for the Halloween special. The fuck?
The one in the top, like the bottom right, reminds me of a character from Hayao Miyazaki's Castle in the Sky. You know.
They just look undead over on the right. Like, just for real. Oh my god. Hey, look at you. Look at me. Look at him.
The boy!
The boy.
The boy!
Oh, man.
Edgelord Central.
Especially when you look at that concept art. Jesus. Why is he Gen 3 Pokemon trainer in the middle?
Gen 3 Pokemon. He does kind of look like...
Why?
He does kind of look like Brendan.
He's
from Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, he's Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, male Pokemon trainer.
He looks like Brendan. That was his canon name, was Brendan.
Yeah, one of those we don't.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this whole thing.
I was so hype about this maybe being real, but then it wasn't. This guy.
My God.
The one that you gave Shaggy.
Oh, like zoinks!
No.
Oh, I will never guess who it is.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, no, I saw.
She's like Jekyll and Hyde situation going on here.
Yeah, that was that. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, dang. What? Why does he look like a lady in the top left?
I guess they were gonna make him look a little bit more like that. But now on the top right, they also have a little scene where he's got a trunk touching his head and he gets ripped away.
Hey, honestly, the top middle with the cravat.
Oh boy, don't say it.
Why he kind of.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Oh man.
Oh my goodness, the sprites.
Yeah, I guess this is them doing some early touch-up work of
that's
things.
Trippy. Why does the bottom right one look like a bunch of Edgeworths at a gym? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, we've come around full circle.
But like, oh, I forgot to comment on something. Go back.
Where am I going?
No, back to Edgeworth. More. Without a jacket and the hello?
Oh my gosh.
Whoop.
Okay, this is special artwork. This is just everything for the collections thing.
Castlevania wannabe.
Everyone get your phone
Nice.
wallpapers ready.
Oh my god. Nice. Whoa.
A little comic showing the antithesis of life for these two. Guy, wake up, read the newspaper with a coffee, get myself looking all fancy, and I'm going to yell at you while you're in a sleeping bag in a cardboard box with roaches around you.
Oh my god.
Breaking your alarm clock, answering the phone, having to get
Gumshoe.
ripped at work. My god.
Oh my god.
Well, he really needs a little this.
What the
Wow, this is a very
Wait, how does he have a phone?
well, I don't think it's a car. It looks like a car, but I think it's just a really run down, gray,
Apartment.
falling apart apartment.
He doesn't even have a table to put it on. It's all on the floor.
He doesn't have a bed. He has a sleeping bag.
What is this? Is awful.
A sleeping bag that he rips a hole in to turn off his alarm clock.
Oh
As you
my
see on the top part, it's
God.
zipped up, but then over there, he ripped through it. That's sad. That's
07's in chat for Gummy.
He's not dead. Don't 07 him.
07's for his lifestyle. Like.
Oh, what a
Like-
fucking comic.
Oh my.
This is an official Ace Attorney game. This is
yeah,
real.
This is canon, you guys.
I guess I think it's canon. Gumshoe sleeps in a
Run-down
worn down sleeping
apartment.
bag that he now broke.
Yeah.
My God.
Poor man. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, get him. Punch him. Punch him in the face.
She wants to.
Punch him in the face.
I was here first. I'm the adopted child first. You're the second one.
There's very interesting tensions going on between all these people.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we're back at the beginning now. All right.
Good lord.
Okay, Faraday.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Okay. Well then. Everybody. My peeps. My friends.
Yes.
All of you wonderful people out there. We've taken a little look at things, going through the first game, seen the art styles, some of the... We haven't really, we didn't go through, a lot of stuff, because that'd take a while to
Yeah.
do. But, I think this is a nice, fancy, funky looking stream. And it was fun.
It has been so fun. Oh my god.
Losing our minds there was
so
great.
Fun. So I've missed the improv so much.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
I feel like this is a stream that I myself am going to want to watch the VOD of, because
Oh god, yeah.
when I improv, I let the character take over and do whatever the hell they do.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I want to go see what happened. I want to go see all the funny jokes I made and that we did, and then all the chaos that happened.
Yeah.
You don't like watching yourself, though. You don't,
No,
you don't like going back and admiring your
Two
work.
from Mario Adventure Gamer saw Pearl Faye, the concept art so cute.
Oh, really?
Must have been hiding in there somewhere. But they're on the more important things.
Yes.
That's the live version. Maybe let me
Oh,
get this
live
one.
version. Ooh.
It's all live, I guess. It's
Yeah.
whatever. But
But that's a live recording. I don't know if that makes any difference.
I mean, they're both live recordings, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Because they did a lot of those just as a concert. Well, thank you all so much for tuning into this
Yes,
stream,
thank
taking a look at this
you.
game that, this series that is just an integral part of our lives, and taking a look at changes. Maybe next time around, we'll be playing something brand new and shiny. Ace Attorney 7, please. Capcom, please, please, please.
We love you, Capcom.
Please. I love you. You may not have sent us one of the special boxes for this game, but we love you nonetheless. But maybe you'll notice us next time, right? We are the Ace Attorney channel.
Honestly, like, low key.
We're gonna get nothing. We're gonna get no respect around here.
No respect.
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 No respect around here. But thank you all so much for watching and sticking around for this nonsensical adventure of re-experiencing some fun here and seeing the changes that they made, a nice art style and everything. I think we all have.
Yes.
Everyone has. But with that, I'll go ahead and I'm a run away. I'm gonna run away
Oh,
with the people so I can start ending the stream.
you're gonna go into background mode.
I'll take it with me.
07 for the respect.
I get no respect around here.
No respect.
No respect. No respect. I'll take you with me. Get no respect. All right, but the music might silence when I do.
Everyone, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is where you may be. And
Absolutely.
we will see you wherever we see you next.
Exactly.
Whether you decide to take a trip blast in the past to watch our original playthrough of this back before it was localized, or
Why don't you go do that? Go have fun and
Yeah.
watch me apparently make the same rant
Yeah,
about
the
evidence
same-
that I
the
did
same-
4 years
the
later.
same rant about the red mole / now birthmark. I would.
Oh my god.
That'd be funny. I might have to go look at that because.
God, I can't believe it, but I'm incredible. Thank you all, and we'll see you
love
all
you
next time.
Bye bye. Bye. Stream out.
Bye, losers.